is the matter with you?
I can dress myself, thank you very much, Peachy.
If I were you, Daddy, I'd try to calm down a bit. And I certainly wouldn't take it out on my poor, defenseless housekeeper.
All my ISA colleagues, yes. You're right, I'm sorry, Peachy.
Something on your mind?
Kimberly, of course. I just wonder whether anything I said to her last night got through, whether she thought about what I said about Kyriakis after she left.
Well, I admit, you're in a most unenviable position. Somewhere between Scylla and Charybdis, you might say.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Well, I'm sorry, but those are the rules of the game right now.
It'd just make life so much easier if we could just tell her that the ISA sent us after Kyriakis. Tell her what sort of man he is, the sort of things he's done. Then she'd have to move out of his house.
And you know that's quite out of the question.
No, I'm just indulging in some wishful thinking.
That's a dangerous practice in our business.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if I were you, I would just concentrate on business matters.
But right at the moment, Peachy, Kimberly is business. And I don't know what to do. I mean, she obviously thinks I'm just being selfish or possessive or something.
And you're going to have to let her believe that for a little while longer, I'm afraid.
I just wish she'd trust me, if only for old time's sake, if nothing else. You see? Nothing made any difference. Not a single word I said. All right, if she's not going to listen to me, I'm just going to have to find some other way of protecting her despite herself.
Oh, listen. Hey, come on, knock it off. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Somebody's here.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
Years, I've been brown bagging my lunch. Ham sandwich, an extra thin pumpernickel, a Granny Smith apple, a couple mustard pickles. 37 years. And today, Edna slipped me a kiss. A little Hershey's kiss. After all that time. Could it be I'm still the cat's meow?
Hershey's Kisses. They're only little till you taste them.
The secret of Oil of Olay is that it's similar to the fluid in younger skin. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly to replenish those fluids time takes away. Discover how it can help you look younger, too.
I've just washed away a day's worth of aging with Olay Beauty Cleanser. Not just makeup and dirt, but the day's buildup of dull, dry skin, too. And this glow proves it. New Olay Beauty Cleanser. Try it.
Thanks to the cave, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the cave, you can't pinch an inch on me.
With the help of the 220-calorie Kellogg's Special K breakfast and those big, crispy, low-sugar, high-protein flakes, I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the cave, you can't pinch an inch on me.
Dazzle them. Bring my dresses to life.
When showing off a year's designs, there's much to do in a little time. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes. The million things that you must do. Alive support helps get you through. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes.
Hanes Alive. Support so sheer and beautiful, no one will know their support.
And when you show them all what's new, the last applause is just for you. Gentlemen, prefer.
Now get great savings on Hanes Alive.
Hanes.
Yeah, this is the room.
It looks kind of used, doesn't it?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. The maids must not have gotten in here. I'll go down and see about getting you another room.
Look, I've been driving all night. I'm too tired to move. Just send up a maid and that'll be that.
Okay, sir. I'll have one right up.
That was fast.
Oh, listen, I'm so sorry about the room not being done when you got here. People have been checking in and out of this room so quickly, we just lost track of it.
What do you mean? Is there something wrong with the room?
No, there's nothing wrong with the room. Well, except for the noises, of course. Nobody ever saw anything, don't worry about it. Just these noises keep coming. They keep coming from under the bed, people say, and sometimes from this cabinet. Well, mostly they come from this closet. Oh, see what I mean? I guess it just comes from this room. That's what everybody says. We don't understand why, though.
I don't know. I think I better go check on that other room.
Well, wait, I hope it didn't scare you away or anything. Come out.
That was wonderful.
The look on that man's face when I said voices.
God, I wish they would have saw his look on his face. He almost pushed the gust when you almost heard all the noises in the gust we were. I mean, that was great.
Run for our lives.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Oh, if you can't tell me nothing's wrong, I know you better than that. Now, will you tell me what's happening?
Oh, there's nothing wrong. I am telling you. I overslept. It's late. Would you look at the time? I'm going to be late for work, okay?
Okay, Mrs. Responsible. When did that ever stop you from giving your husband a proper good morning kiss? Well, that's a little better.
Oh, I love you.
Hey, come on. Everything's gonna be all right. You should know that.
Yeah, sure.
That wasn't very convincing.
There's just a lot going on right now, that's all.
Yeah, you're right, there is, but it's all gonna be over real soon. Listen to me. Theo and I are onto something big. We're gonna have Danny Grant's killer in no time. It could be by the end of the week.
Bo, it's dangerous.
That's no big deal, Hope.
It is a big deal. You always say that. Bo, I need you. I don't like the thought of losing you.
Hey, fancy face. Come on. What kind of talk is that? What is this talk about losing somebody?
I'm worried. I'm scared about
There's no reason to be worried. I love you. Love you too much to let anything happen to either one of us. Now, come on. This whole thing is going to be over real soon, and then we can concentrate on you and me. No more Danny Grant or drugs or anything else for that matter. Just you and me and our future together.
Victor? Kimberly?
Shane, what a surprise. Miss Peach, how nice to see you again.
Yes?
I'm very pleased to see you again, Victor. I wanted to apologize for my, well, let's call it an overreaction last night. It was very out of bounds. There are a few things that made me lose my temper. I'm afraid poor sportsmanship just happens to be one of them. I ought to have known better than to suspect you of stooping to thievery.
Well, think nothing of it. I would have done the same thing if somebody was after a jockey that I wanted. Just shows that you take your playing seriously.
Oh, that I do.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Are you guys going to stand around talking business all day?
Oh, you're quite right. How rude of us.
No, I was joking.
No, well, listen, we can talk horse racing anytime at all.
Well, I'd hardly call the Salem Sweepstakes just a horse race, Victor. I'm sure you have a lot to discuss. Don't mind me.
No, well, we do mind you. And there's really nothing that we have to talk about that can't wait till another day, right?
Oh, absolutely. As a matter of fact, to make it up to you, Kimberly, what do you say if I took you for a short ride? That is, if Victor doesn't object.
Well, I was planning on riding with Kimberly myself, but I...
You know, I've got a better idea. I'm not too keen on riding today. Why don't, you two could go. You could have a race. You could pull out all the stops.
Oh, I won't hear of it.
Sure. Really, I'll be fine.
You're sure now?
Sure, I'm sure.
Well, Shane, what do you say? A few quick laps around the track, a little preview of next week's race?
Well, I'd certainly be glad to keep Miss Brady company while you're gone, sir.
Yes, I think, there's nothing wrong with a quick race.
Yes, besides, I'd be able to get a bit of my own back after the last race. Here, let me get you settled over here, Kimberly.
Nice work, Peachy. Now see if you can find out what we have to do to get her out of that house.
You ready?
Shall we?
Sara Lee invites you to a relaxing little supper with new Le Sandwich Croissant. Tempting little meals tucked inside a light, flaky Sara Lee croissant. Ham and Swiss cheese. Chicken and broccoli. Settle back, huh? The night has just begun with new Le Sandwich Croissant. Tempting little meals from Sara Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
All window coverings, all carpeting. Now at 20 to 50% savings at Sears. Have a look. It's all on sale. All curtains, shades, draperies, leveler blinds, even custom treatments. Discover 20 to 50% savings on all carpeting. All 600 colors. Plush, sculpture, even wool. Take color, take cover at 20 to 50% off.
There's more for your life at Sears.
There's something about Hellmann's. Perfect with everything, Hellmann's. That you just can't forget. So thick, so luscious. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise.
Bring out the Hellmann's and bring out the best.
Fantastic. Only a cleaner this strong can make cleaning this easy.
Now one stain remover does more. It's Advanced Formula Spray and Wash, the only stain remover that works two ways. Spray for tough stains, or add with your detergent to brighten. Get Spray and Wash. Spray out the stain. Wash in the bright.
Bo, I just wish you hadn't gotten called away last night. Believe me, it would have made everything so much easier.
Hey, don't you think I know that? Here, look at me. I would rather have been with you than where I was. But I gotta find Danny's killer, and I'm so close to doing that.
Bo, it's not just that.
Well, then what is it?
I'm worried about you.
You don't need to worry about me.
It's not just what's out there that makes me worry about you. Oh, it's what's in here. What makes you so angry all the time. I love you with all my heart. I want to understand you, Bo. I want you to know why I do the crazy things that I do sometimes. I just hope you can understand.
Hope. I understand the I love you part. That's good enough for right now. Here.
Bo.
You know what? You talk an awful lot for a lady who's late for work. You know that? Right.
Bo.
No, I'm gonna get you. What do you say we both end up being late for work, huh?
Hi.
Now I see why you were late.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I already got the squad car and I checked in for you.
Lifesaver, thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, I'll be just a minute, all right?
Oh, I'm running a little late myself here, so I'm gonna go up to Shanigan's, have a little bit of breakfast. Then I'm gonna go meet Theo over at the studio.
Okay.
We've spent a lot of time over at the studio the next couple of days. How about I meet you here for lunch? What do you say?
I really wish I could, but I can't. I just not.
No, hey, wait a second. No, this is
I
fine.
Can't.
I can cover for
no,
you.
I don't think
it's fine. This is very important.
Yes, she's right. It's very important.
Yes.
See you for lunch. Thanks a lot, Norm.
Sure.
Thanks a lot, Norma.
Well, what did I do now? Well, I haven't been here that long, but Salem certainly seems to be a very friendly place.
Yeah, I guess it is. Never thought about it that way, but I've never been a stranger to it.
Have you lived here all your life, then?
Most of it.
I think that's splendid. Everything moves so quickly nowadays. I think there's nothing wrong with putting down some good roots and having a little stability.
Oh, and nothing wrong with a little stability.
Do you mind my asking where it is in Salem that you live?
Oh, no, for right now, I'm staying at Victor Kiriakis' house.
Oh, I see.
No. No, it's not a permanent situation. It's just for the time being, that is, until I can get back into my own apartment.
I don't mean to pry, you know.
No, you're not.
You'll tell me if I should get too personal.
It's fine.
Well, I couldn't help wondering why you would be living at Mr. Kiriakis' house when you have your own wee flat.
Shane didn't tell you?
Oh, Mr. Donovan doesn't discuss his personal affairs with me, you know.
Oh, I see.
I don't know how things are done here in the United States. That sort of thing isn't done back home. It keeps things quite tidy. But since you aren't my employer, I don't suppose it matters. That is, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all. Thank you.
So, you were telling me why it is that you're living at Mr. Kiriakis' house.
Well, I had an intruder. Somebody broke into my home, and Victor's been kind enough to let me stay with him ever since.
Oh, I think that's terrible.
Yeah, but, I think I'm almost ready to go home now.
That sounds encouraging.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh, Mr. Donovan will be so happy for you.
Yeah?
Oh, I really believe that.
Do you mind me asking you something? Now, I don't want to get you in trouble with Shane, but Mr. Donovan.
Oh, no. This could just be between us girls, so to speak.
All right. I don't understand why he's so anxious for me to get out of Victor's house. I mean, I don't know whether he's being overly possessive or he's being jealous, or there may be a real reason that I should know about, but he's not telling me.
Well, if you don't mind my venturing an opinion.
No, please.
Well, with all due respect to Mr. Donovan, I don't think you should pay too much attention to his concerns. I think people should just make decisions based on what they feel to be right, not on what other people expect of them.
That's it. Yes, that's exactly why I like being with Victor. You know, I get the feeling that he really wants to help me do what's best for me.
And Mr. Donovan?
No. That's a different story. I think that most of the time he's trying to do what's best for him.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I shall have quite a word with him. That's very naughty of him.
No, Miss Peach, no, I'd really rather you didn't do that.
Oh, don't worry. I shan't implicate you at all. Everything will be quite sub rosa, I assure you.
Well, you don't have to go to all the trouble.
It's no trouble at all. We girls have to stick together, you know.
You're very kind.
Well, if ever you need to unburden yourself, girl, Miss Peach is right here.
Remember that.
Oh, it sounds as if we have a winner. And I assume from past performances it will be Mr. Donovan.
Ah, yeah.
Well, I told you I'd get a bit of my own back.
Victor.
Are you surprised?
No.
Didn't I tell you, Shane? No one can win all the time.
Yes, you're quite right, Victor. That's exactly what I'm counting on.
Yes, this is his mother. I took his temperature today. He has a fever. Jay isn't feeling well and he can't come into work today. Okay, thank you. I'll be sure and tell him. Okay, son.
Son?
Get the day off.
Great.
You should have to stay in bed and get lots of rest, promise.
And drink plenty of fluids. Cute, Todd. Cute. Real cute.
Well, at least this will give us a chance to look over for the clues.
Yeah, don't you guys gotta go work or something?
Not till later.
Oh, well, let's get going. All right, you got it.
Let's look at the pictures again.
Okay. Bring them. Let's see here.
Oh, there's that newspaper again.
Yeah, and this is the one that got us to the editor, remember?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Well, here's the rose on the calendar page.
Yeah, and the editor said that the Rose Garden opened in March.
Well, okay, obviously, the next clue should be in the rose garden. Agreed?
Yeah, let's do it.
Obviously. It's gotta be it.
Well, let's get going then. You know, I mean, once we find this clue, we'll be one step closer to getting home. Yeah, let's home. Listen, this is what I mean. If we got McBride, he's going to Oregon, right? So what we'll do is we'll go looking for those clues, and we won't have to worry about it being on our... You know what I mean?
They're really quick in Frisco and Philadelphia, PA. Everybody's quaking USA.
Everybody's quaking over great-tasting Quaker Chewy granola bars.
And now, inside each specially marked Quaker Chewy box,
Get 3 special Trivial Pursuit game cards. They're for the new RPM edition of the Trivial Pursuit board game. You know, music questions. Over 100 cards in all. You can only get them with Quaker Chewy.
So come on, get quaking.
Help! Hey!
Hey!
Help! We
have a flat.
Well, hop in.
Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid's powerful protection against wetness and odor. And only Arid has, aloe essence scent. Oh, it's closed.
guess we'll have to keep going.
Get a little closer.
Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
A nice walk with my best friend. What more could a dog want? The ultimate biscuit? Nice, but we'd rather have original jerky treats. How about some of our favorite Playmates? Nah, we'd rather have jerky treats. All right, jerky treats. What a friend.
More dogs would rather have the real meat taste of original jerky treats than just about anything.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but believe me, nothing beats jerky treats.
This wicked itch is killing me.
You've got the wicked itch.
But I've got Lanacane.
Lanacane!
Lanacane cream kills all kinds of wicked itches fast. Bites, rashes, sunburn, dry skin.
Lanacane does kill the wicked itch.
I'd like to tell you about new Vagisil Feminine Powder. The first feminine powder to help control moisture. It lets you feel confidently fresh and dry. Vagisil Powder.
Well, it's good to see that you lose as graciously as you win.
Oh, thank you. Still, I don't intend making a habit of it.
Oh, I wouldn't think so, neither do I, so I'm afraid I can't accommodate you in that area.
Well, you can at least offer me the chance of evening the score.
Well, then, my gaming tables tonight, does that sound fair enough?
It certainly sounds sporting.
Yes, well, we'll see if your luck's any better at the table than it was on the track.
Very well, till tonight.
Good night, then.
Will there just be the two of us?
Well, I don't know. Kimberly, would you like to join us?
As a matter of fact, no. I've been mulling it over, Victor, and I really think I'm ready to go home. Oh, I appreciate everything you've done. You've been very patient and understanding, but it's time for me to go home.
Yeah, that's what you want to do, of course. There's no problem at all.
Yeah, I hoped you'd understand.
Oh, perfectly. Don't even mention it. In fact, we'll have Milos drive us back to the house, and then I'll take you home personally.
All right, it's just something I have to do for myself.
Well, we'll leave you two to make arrangements. Peach, I've been promising you a ride for weeks now. How about I make good on that promise?
That's very good of you, sir.
Well, tonight, Victor.
Good night.
Kimberly, I trust you'll be happy moving into your own home. What is it you Americans say? Home is where the heart is?
Something like that.
I'll be right back. I'm not prepared to have her leave just yet, so whatever you have to do, do it and do it quickly. I want her back in the house by tonight.
Oh, I was just trying to help. I know. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's real hard for me to be with Bo right now, especially with what happened last night.
What happened?
I went to Patch's place last night. Oh, hope you didn't.
I wouldn't have gone if Bo hadn't skipped out on me, Norma.
Yeah, but still,
Look, just listen. I don't need any lectures, all right? I feel guilty enough as it is.
Well, you should.
I mean, here's Bo trying to put everything in the past, and what do? I go dragging it all back up again. Doing exactly what Bo did not want me to do.
Oh, you know, this Patch guy is becoming more of an obsession with you than he is with Bo.
That is not true.
Oh, come on. You go to this guy's house in the middle of the night.
He wasn't
Now,
even...
look at the facts.
He wasn't there, Norma, okay?
Do you think that really matters? Huh?
No. What am I going to do?
I don't want to give you advice. You know what you're supposed to do.
I tried telling him twice this morning, but I couldn't do it, Norma. I have to, though. And I will. I'll tell him this afternoon at lunch.
Right. That's better. Now, come on. We've got to go to work, because if we don't, we're going to be pushing papers for the next 2 months. And let's go, baby. It's okay.
Okay. Norma, thank you. I'll tell Bo. I'm going to promise him I'll never do anything like this again.
Oh, you still here? Okay. Hey, Jimmy, you must have been reading my mind. I was just on my way up to Shenanigans to have some breakfast. What are you doing? Chris sent you down? Room service, steak and eggs, right?
No, sorry. Is your wife in?
No, she just took off to work. Something the matter?
Nothing. I was just supposed to give her something.
Well, that's okay. You can give it to me.
Well, I was supposed to give your wife this.
Who gave it to you?
A blind guy, patch over his eye, pretty rough character. I wondered what your wife would have something to do with a man like that.
Yeah, Jimmy. Me too.
Can I help you? This is the Rose Pavilion, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, where is everybody?
Oh, there's no one here today. The pavilion's closed on Wednesdays.
Oh.
The tea room's open if you'd like to have some tea.
Oh, no, thank you.
We've got plenty of scones and muffins. Since the pavilion is closed on Wednesdays, no one seems to come in here anymore. I don't know why they keep it open.
Yeah, that's it, closed. That's why they sent us here.
Oh, who sent you here?
The Sentinel.
I don't understand.
Well, we work for the Chicago Daily Sentinel. We're here to do a story on the Rose Pavilion and take some pictures. They probably sent us today so we wouldn't be disturbed by tourists.
Yeah, that's right, ma'am. We're here to take some pictures of the place.
Well, nobody told me about this.
Isn't that just like a big organization? Oh, well, see, my name's Jeff. Here's my press pass. And this is Buffy, and this is our photographer, Jay.
Where's his camera?
It's right here. It's one of those brand new 1980s.
Yeah, it's small, but it takes great pictures. Say, why don't you get a picture of, what did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Oh, well, see, we need your name for our article.
Article?
Yeah.
Yes, the one for the Sentinel. You know about the Rose Pavilion?
Circulation over 1 million?
Bernice.
Bernice, okay.
Bernice Miller.
Is that with 2 L's? Say, listen, Jay, why don't you get a picture of Bernice here? Oh, where do you want her, Buffy?
Well, how about under this beautiful vine?
Perfect.
Right over here.
Perfect.
Here, stand this way.
There you go. You ready, Jay?
Smell pretty.
Yeah.
Here you go. All right. Why don't you get a couple more just to make sure?
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's great. That's terrific, Bertie. Now all we have to do is figure out how we're going to get into the Rose Pavilion. But, you know, Bernice, we will be sending you an article.
Oh, well, if you'd like, I can let you in to the pavilion.
Great, wonderful,
yes. Thank you. I just have to find the right key. Oh, isn't it awful how inconsiderate some people are? Making an appointment for you and to do your story and then forgetting all about it.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, look, don't worry about it. We're just glad we're here.
Well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, guys. We're here. Okay, now let's split up and we'll meet back here, all right? Let's hope one of us finds the clue. You got it. Let's go.
We will
return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Tonight, Highway to Heaven will have you seeing double with guests Ned Beatty and Ned Beatty.
Hey, this is really neat.
And don't run off because...
It's just the beginning.
Then Robert Blake bursts on the scene in the gripping series premiere of Helltown.
I think you'll like it.
He's fighting all the odds to protect his people.
But I got faith.
In Helltown.
Let's all be there tonight.
At Cambridge Inn Cafeteria, we prepare our food with home-cooked care and flavoring. Now through Sunday, enjoy our all-day special of nutritious baked cod, including choice of salad, hot vegetable or potato, hot dinner roll and beverage for just $3.49. Cambridge Inn Cafeteria, where the entire family will enjoy the taste of home cooking at affordable prices.
Cambridge Inn, the taste that brings you all. We'd like to see you smile. We never stop trying to show you we care. When you need us, we'll be there. Hooks likes to see you smile.
Nothing's more important to Hooks than your family's good health. That's why our pharmacists in Green take their time to keep up with the latest developments in medicine.
We like to see you smile.
It's trade-in time at your Lazy Boy Showcase shops. Bring in your old chair or sofa and get at least $100 off the list price on any Lazy Boy product, only at your Lazy Boy Showcase shops.
Let's make a deal today at 4:30 on Channel 5.
Phew, Peachy, I'd forgotten what an excellent rider you were.
Well, it's been a few years. I am sorely out of practice.
Well, if that's what you like when you're not in practice, you should ride in the Salem Sweepstakes next week.
No, thank you. I like to keep my exercise strictly for pleasure. Which reminds me, a little of that wouldn't hurt you at all.
Uh-oh, do I hear a lecture coming?
No. It's just that you wanted me to find out about that young lady of yours. And you really need to take it easy on that girl.
For heaven's sake, Peachy, what do you expect me to do?
Well, I'll tell you this. She may be quite wrong about the kind of person Kyriakis is, but she's dead on the mark about how he treats her.
And just what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Very simple. He puts no pressure on her, and you put a great deal.
Yes, well, from what I overheard, my previous plan of staying away from her didn't do either of us any good. I'm not going to stand on the sidelines and watch her get herself involved with some quasi-criminal.
And quasi is the operative word, laddie. You know, everyone at that meeting of his has a spotless criminal record.
Yes, with every police department in the world investigating. I'm sorry, Peachy, but no, the sooner she's away from that house, the happier I'll be.
Then you should be very happy tonight.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Indeed, I am. Yes, she did make the choice herself, which means, I suppose, that Kyriakis doesn't have control over everything after all. Yeah, I'll have to wait until I see him tonight to find out. Still, it is a good sign. Yes, Peachy, it certainly is a good sign.
Neil, I know my way by now. You go ahead. I can find it.
All right, miss.
Thank you.
mind telling me what's going on here?
Pete, it has to be in there somewhere.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. We'll find it. Okay, maybe Todd found it already.
Think we should go back in and look for him?
No. I think we should just wait here because he might show up back here, all right?
Well, did you find everything you needed for your story?
Yeah, we sure did.
Where's your friend?
Oh, he's still looking for a few more concessions.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to closing soon, but you're welcome to sit here for a few minutes until he returns.
No, thank you very much.
Thanks. So scared. I don't want anything to happen to you. I mean, sometimes I wish that we were home. And then there's times I just never want to go home.
Pete, we can't. This is a mistake. We can't do this. We can't let our emotions get carried away like this. You're married and you have a baby.
That was a mistake. This is not a mistake. I know this. This is right. We can take care of mistakes, okay?
Hey, do you really think you can do that?
Sure I can. Yeah.
If only I could believe that.
You can believe it. I've never steered you wrong, have I?
I wonder if the baby looks like you.
Guess so.
It has to be the most wonderful feeling in the world. To have a little person that looks like you. That you created with someone you love.
Yeah.
Listen. I have an idea. Why don't we go shopping? I mean, we can't go back in and look for the clue today. And McBride isn't here, so we have all the free time to do what we want.
Sure, it sounds good to me.
Maybe we can find a present for that baby of yours. And send it back to Salem before we leave Chicago.
You know something? You're a terrific girl. Oh.
Great. I'm out there busting my buns and look at the two of you.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. How about you guys?
Nothing.
So what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, you guys. We can't quit until we find something.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It looks like this may take a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, you might.
Dang.
Whoa. So good to see you.
Hey, what sudden change?
Well, I feel a lot better, and I'm ready to get everything out in the open now.
Oh, yeah? Hey, get what out in the open?
Well, remember this morning how you said there was something bothering you? Well, there is, and I really need to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay, great. Let's talk. I'm all ears.
Now you've got style, fun.
Light and elegant entrees like shrimp creole, beef burgundy, lasagna Florentine, all less than 300 calories.
She
It's great for your image.
Did Rock make a decision to starve himself? The tragic last days. Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
What new fashions will turn heads this fall? This week's National Enquirer tells you. What myths can wreck your marriage? What's the electrifying truth about Marilyn's death?
An exclusive book bonus in the Enquirer.
Peek at a sizzling Dynasty special that launches a new spin-off. The sneak preview is in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Oh, when the pain in my fingers starts, it stops me from doing what I love. I used to take aspirin for minor arthritis pain. Today, I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. That's important. Advil keeps me playing for hours, and Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Good posture. You don't think about it until you realize you can lose it. 1 out of 4 women may, due in part to a calcium deficiency. That's why there's Posture, a new calcium supplement. Without enough calcium, bones can become porous and weak, but Posture, taken daily, can help them stay strong. And it's specially made not to produce gas. Don't wait. Eat right, exercise, and take new Posture now to help assure good posture later.
Look, I know you've got a lot on your mind right now. I mean, especially with the Danny Grant case and everything, and I just don't want you to worry. Actually, it's no big deal. But I thought maybe I should mention it, so you'd know. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Well, just promise me you're not going to be mad at me. Okay, well, yesterday, Norma gave me a note that Patch gave to me. And he just said that he needed to see me, talk to me about something really important. Well, you see, I thought maybe if I went, I could find something out that could help you. I promise you, I was not going to go at first. But then when you called me up and you said that you weren't going to go out to dinner, I just figured, why not? Oh, please try to understand that I was only trying to help.
Oh, yeah. So what happened? What did Steve say to you?
Well, actually, he didn't say anything because he wasn't there. He never showed up. It was a waste of time, so I left.
Oh, I see. Is that when you dropped this? Or did you just leave it behind so you'd have an excuse to go back?
No, didn't you? You knew! You let me go through that whole thing!
You don't have a leg to stand on,
Oh,
Hope.
just wait a second.
I've been telling you to stay out of this, Hope, didn't I? But what do? You don't change at all, do you? You just go ahead and do exactly what you want to do. You don't mind what it means to anybody else.
Oh, you can't leave like this.
Oh, I can't, huh? Well, you know something? I am going to leave. Just watch me leave. Because you know something? I haven't changed either.
Victor, I didn't know that there was a room here. I swear.
It's
I
all
don't
right.
know why he was
It's all
mad.
right. It's all right. Milos was upset because there's a lot of very sensitive equipment in this room. I use it to keep in touch with my various financial involvements around the world. Well, nobody's supposed to be in here. He was just doing his job.
Oh, I really didn't know there was a room here. There was just, all of a sudden, there was this open space.
Open space?
Yeah, I was coming downstairs. I dropped my purse, and I stooped down to pick everything up, and I don't know, the wall just seemed to open up.
At the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, well, a little past it, yeah.
Well, Milos, it seems like you should have stayed with Miss Brady. This probably wouldn't have happened. I would have been very upset if she'd gotten hurt. I'm really very sorry, Kimberly. I certainly wouldn't want anything to happen to you while you were here.
Since I'm leaving, it doesn't seem to make any difference anyway. Listen, thanks. Thank you for everything you've done.
Well, listen, if you need anything at all, you know where to come, yes? So then, let's not say goodbye. Let's just say au revoir, all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that better.
Milos? You mind if Milos drives you home, do you?
No, no, you didn't.
I'm sorry, miss.
Stairs.
Introducing a new corn oil with all the goodness of corn.
And it fries like Wesson.
100% pure corn oil.
And it fries like Wesson.
Low in saturated fats with no cholesterol.
And it fries like Wesson.
Introducing new Wesson corn oil. 100% corn goodness for 100% great taste. New Wesson corn oil. All the goodness of corn, and it fries like Wesson.
We're Beatrice. Max Factor was the man who made generations of moviegoers see red. From Rita Hayworth's Slush Lips to the red-hot glamour of Marilyn Monroe. Now, Max Factor's passion for red comes roaring back in fashion with a great glamorous reds. Rich, bold, non-stop colors to light up the season's most dazzling looks. Go ahead, go red. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Time takes its toll on freshness. That's why Maxwell House now packs its coffee immediately after grinding. The new Fresh Lock packet lets us lock in freshness and more aroma. New Maxwell House, our freshest ever.
Minute Rice fits the way you're cooking with beef today. With steak or ribs or even stew, Minute Rice makes the dish for you in 5 minutes time. Get a taste that's prime. Minute Rice fits the way you want to cook today.
These legs do different things all day. But at night, they can put on the same painful leg show. Cramps that wake you, restless legs. Q-Vel is made for these leg aches. Unlike ordinary pain relievers, Q-Vel relaxes the knotted muscles that cause the pain. It's the non-prescription muscle relaxant specially made for the temporary relief of occasional night leg cramps. Q-Vel for leg ache relief and peaceful sleep.
Babe Ruth hits his 60th home run in one season and becomes a legend. Ty Cobb wraps up a career total of 4,191 hits and becomes a legend. Joe DiMaggio celebrates a 56-game hitting streak and becomes a legend. Pete Rose breaks Ty Cobb's record and becomes a legend in our time.
Come in. Well, how did it go? I mean, there's nothing like a little afternoon delight to keep a marriage alive, right? Uh-oh. You told him what happened last night, right?
I can't believe him.
What did he do?
He knew. He knew about the whole thing. He just let me sit there and suffer and squirm in my chair. How could he do it to me?
How about because he was mad? Let's not forget what you did, huh?
Whose side are you on anyway?
I'm on the side of your marriage working. Now, I hope you learned your lesson.
I wish I could say I have, but I can't. I can't do it. You know, I think this thing is driving me even crazier than it did before. I've got to find out what happened between Patch and Bo.
I'm going to tell you something. From the way Bo is acting, you're not going to find out until after the divorce, Hope.
Divorce? Mom, you're right.
Yes, I'm right.
I've got to stop. I've got to stop this. I can't be stupid enough to lose the one man that I love.
Okay, come on. Get out of this frame of mind. I bet you didn't have lunch yet, did you?
My marriage is in trouble, and all you can think about is eating? And I'm sorry, I haven't. Have you?
No, I went back to the station.
Would you like to get something to eat?
I would love to. Come on. And you'll be glad to know I got us out of this dud of an assignment. Hope, it was death on toast.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how Abe is always trying to get one of the rookies to take one of these undercover assignments nobody else wants? This one was 2 sun-filled glorious days with a government witness that they were trying to protect. Well, they would have us running around from every ratty hotel to the next. We would have been hiding. We never would have gotten to see anybody, and you don't want to do that.
You know what? I think it sounds pretty good.
Good?
Just what the doctor ordered.
I think you need a second opinion.
Let's go. Come on. I want to talk to Abe before anyone else signs up for it. Let's go.
You're not going to have to worry about that.
Wait a second. What's your way to vote for Bo?
I don't get you. Every single time I think I'm doing you a favor.
Norma, just getting me to the station to do me a favor, believe me. Don't you understand? The only way Bo and I are going to get back together is if we spend a couple days apart from each other. Let's go.
Welcome. I hope you came prepared to lose handsomely.
Well, let's just say I came prepared for all eventualities.
Well, that sounds fair enough.
You seem in excellent spirits this evening.
Well, let's just say that winning agrees with me.
I don't think you're unique there.
No, I'm sure of that. You know, the difference between us and the rest of the world is that we just know how to win a little more often.
Yes, I suppose so.
Shall we?
Yes, by all means.
Kimberly, what happened?
It's just isn't my day, Victor. There's 2 feet of water in my apartment. A pipe must have burst or something while I was gone. Nobody's there, so it just fills up. The place is flooded.
Oh, well, come in, come in.
The super's there, and he says it's going to take a couple of days to dry up, so I'm back sooner than I thought.
Well, don't say another word. Milos, why don't you take her bags upstairs? Why don't you go up and get into some dry clothes, and maybe you can join us for dinner later if you like.
Well, when you say au revoir, I should take you at your word.
Well, what a pleasant surprise.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I think we still have time for a bit of sporting before dinner.
By all means, though I must be careful not to underestimate the strength of my opponent.
I don't get it. If that clue isn't at the Rose Pavilion, I don't know where it could be. Hey, don't worry about it, okay, Todd?
Yeah, we'll just go back tomorrow when it's open.
Maybe we can go back Friday. I don't get you two. One minute you're in a hurry to find a clue, the next minute you could care less.
Listen, Todd, McBride is gone. No one knows where we are. I mean, this is the first chance during this whole thing we've had some time to take it easy without worrying about someone breathing down our necks.
Yeah, Melissa, but I still feel a lot better if we could just find that clue.
Yeah, me too. Come on, since we're here, let's enjoy this place.
Oh, no, we're supposed to be at work right now.
Well, what about me?
You're sick, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
Hi, this is Buffy. I'm really sorry I got stuck up on the 8th floor. Certainly, right away. I'm sorry, guys. Some jerk in room 611 needs some towels immediately. Bye.
Yeah, this is McBride in room 611. I ordered some towels up here a half hour ago. Now, where are they? Well, get them up here and get them up here fast.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy Home Perm. Ogilvy has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm with lots of body, try Ogilvy Home Perms.
And now Ogilvy introduces Perm Silk, a conditioner just for permed hair that actually keeps your perm looking beautiful longer. Ogilvy Perm Silk.
Big Bird has flown the coop.
Oh, we're gonna find him, all right, Bert. Yeah.
I am going to find Big Bird wherever he is. You can help Big Bird get home again. In the Coronet Follow That Bird sweepstakes.
Birdie, I'm coming!
Win thousands of prizes and get the extra value of Coronet. So look for the Sesame Street offers and enter the Coronet Follow That Bird sweepstakes.
Hey, you remember what color he is? What? He's yellow. Honey.
We combine the power of household cleaners and the cleaning and disinfecting power of bleach to create new Tackle Cleaner Disinfectant. One product so strong you can mix it with water for big cleaning jobs. One product that disinfects and deodorizes with bleach. One product that gets rid of tough dried-on stains on contact. That's right, one product with the power of bleach and household cleaners to clean and disinfect. Tackle, new from Clorox.
When you need it most, you can get extra strength relief from acid indigestion with new extra strength Riapan Plus. In lab tests, ounce per ounce, it neutralizes twice the acid as regular Maalox or Mylanta. It's that strong. New extra strength Riapan Plus. When you need it most, you can also get extra strength relief from heartburn with new extra strength Riapan Plus. Ounce for ounce, it neutralizes twice the acid as regular Maalox or Mylanta. It's that strong. New extra strength Riapan Plus.
Come on, come on. Where are these towels? Listen.
I got you. Master key.
Thank you. I'm sure I would have come back to get it in a few minutes. My mind just really isn't on this job.
Yeah, mine isn't either. I guess you probably would have came back for it, but I wanted to give it to you myself. Guess Todd was kind of upset that we didn't find the clue, huh?
Yeah. What about you?
What do you think?
I couldn't care less.
I hope when things get bad, I hope they get as good as this.
Yeah, me too. Pete, we were to stop this right now. We're both gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. Maybe you can come by and clean my room up later.
Sure.
Keep that little mates out there.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, who is it?
It's the maid.
Yeah, it's about time. Come on in, hurry up.
Coming up on Another World, can Jake's love be bought? Will he accept Donna's money and never see the girls again? Then passion heats up Santa Barbara. Can Mason resist the advances of his lonely stepmother?
Sunday, some men will do anything for love, some women anything for a price. William Shatner and Sybil Shepherd on the NBC Sunday Night Movie share the secrets of a married man.
I'm Roger Mudd. A new season begins on TV, a dream ends in Europe, and a fight in Palm Beach continues. Tonight on American Almanac.
Have you heard the myth that shampoos can only clean hair? For over 50 years, I've been formulating shampoos that not only clean, but moisturize and add thickness and sheen to the hair. Nexus Therapy shampoo helps make your hair silky, shiny, and glowingly alive. Therapy is a thick, luxurious shampoo enriched with selected botanicals. Whether your hair is dry, thin, brittle, or oily, Nexus has a shampoo that's just right for you. Ask for your free trial size of Nexus Therapy shampoo at these fine salons.
Pete Rose with Phil Donahue. This Thursday, Phil Donahue will tape a show with Pete Rose at Riverfront Coliseum. Free tickets will be available at the Coliseum drive-up ticket window Wednesday from noon to 5 and Thursday starting at 10 a.m. Doors open for the show Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Donahue and the greatest hitter of all time this Thursday at the Coliseum. Tickets are limited, so don't miss out. They'll go fast for Donahue and Pete Rose at the Coliseum.
Enjoy the taste of delicious home cooking at Cambridge Inn Cafeteria.
Cambridge Inn, the taste that brings you home.
One hit away, the Reds and the Padres tonight at 7:30.
Coming home!
Hi, Nance.
Hi, you should have come riding with me today. It was fabulous.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
What's the matter? You're a little quiet, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just thinking, that's all.
Thinking about the house? About yesterday?
It was so weird. Going back in there, seeing that all over again, and realizing that Daphne was my father's mistress.
Oh, come on, Chris, are you sure about that?
Yeah, she denied it, but I'm positive. And then seeing Carl Hutchins again, the past should have reared its ugly head.
Why don't you tell me about your father?
No.
Oh, come on, Chris. It might help if you talk about it.
No, it just made me crazy. The man never did anything good in his entire life, ever.
Well, he had you, and I think he did a pretty good job.
Thanks. Look, if you don't mind, Nancy, I think I would like to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Just gotta think a few things out, you know?
I understand.
I'll see you later.
He always helps me. Why can't I help him?
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be interrupting.
Well, you're not, Victoria. This is all on your behalf, after all.
I would like to speak to Mr. Bedso alone, though. I'll be upstairs.
Well, don't you think she should hear this, Miss Love?
No, that's not necessary. As I was telling you before Victoria walked in, this has all been arranged and it's going to work perfectly.
What will work perfectly?
My plan.
Yes, well, what is this plan? Why don't you confide in me?
No, I know how your mind works. My brother's an attorney, too.
What is that supposed to mean?
That you're always concerned about appearances and the fine points of the law.
You know, the more I hear, the worse this sounds. Will you please tell me what it is you're going to do? Because it sounds to me like something we'll regret.
Just trust me.
I hate it when clients say that.
Hey, Larry, you got a minute? Can I sit down?
Sure, Bertie, sit down. Let me, can I get something to eat?
No, all I want your help. I want to hire you.
What, do you need some private detectives?
Just one, you. I don't want Catlin.
Well, he and I are partners. You got something against Catlin?
No, you know I don't. It's just that I don't want him to know about this, not yet.
Okay. What's all this about?
This. That's our son, Evan. He's alive. And I want you to help me find him.
Another World. This part is brought to you by Jif Peanut Butter, made with only #1 quality peanuts for a fresh roasted peanutty taste. Choosy mothers choose Jif.
If you love a kid who loves peanut butter, you ought to know about the Jifference, the peanuttier difference in Jif.
The difference is Jif's peanuttier taste that says, glad you belong to me. It's the only way to start their day with that taste for peanutty. It's the Jifference, the taste that makes the difference, the peanutty Jifference in Jif.
When it comes to these little ones, I could never be too choosy. So I tried all the big brands and found Jif tastes more like fresh roasted peanuts, bursting with that just cracked open peanutty taste. What a difference.
It's the Jifference, the taste that makes the difference, the peanutty Jifference in Jif.
I don't care if you're a real tough customer. I'm going to get you to change toothpastes because of what's in this silver box. It's not because it helps remove plaque. Proper brushing and flossing do that. It's not even because more dentist families have used its cavity-fighting formula than any other toothpaste. You'll change because what's in this silver box does something no toothpaste could ever do. Fight ugly tartar. Here's your new toothpaste. Tartar Control Crest. Look, tartar gets so hard it takes your dentist or hygienist and one of these to scrape it off. But you can help keep tartar from coming back between dental visits with Tartar Control Crest. You see, it's really an easy decision. If you have tartar, here's your new toothpaste. Tartar Control Crest.
All right. Try to take it easy and just tell me what this is all
That's
about.
our son, that's Evan.
Brittany, look, it's been a couple of years.
You think I don't know my own son?
No, I'm just saying that sometimes a picture in a newspaper, a resemblance...
It's not a resemblance. That's Catlin and my boy.
Brittany, they identified the body.
Willa identified the body.
Well, then?
Well, then, Willa identified my body, too, and I sure as hell ain't buried in Wyoming. So it's more than likely he's not either.
No, and it's not more than likely.
But it's possible. It's a possibility.
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Well, then I gotta try now. Can't you understand that?
Brittany, your chances are so slim.
Well, before this, I had no chance at all.
All right. Okay, I'll check it out.
Thank you. Now, the first thing we have to do is go see Adrian.
Adrian, what?
Adrian, she knew Willa before she died, so she might know something.
No.
What do you mean? You think she won't know anything?
No, it's not that. I just think that our best lead is going to be to start by tracking down the photographer who took this picture.
All right. We'll do that after we go see Adrian.
Okay, I just think you're wasting your time.
No harm in trying.
No harm. All right, I'll pick you up at the Corey's in about an hour.
He's alive, Larry. I can feel it.
Now, why didn't you want to tell Catlin about this?
Because there's some people in this town that would think I was just using this to try to trick Catlin.
Liz.
That Liz Matthews, she's a real cobra.
Well, she's just very protective of Sally.
She can't stand the sight of me. All I can say is I want to tell Catlin. I'll know when the time's right.
Well, I never turned down an employer.
Hey, what are you two up to?
You sure was so taken with your original design.
Well, I got another idea.
Artists should be allowed their new ideas.
I'm not sure about the dimensions, so I thought I'd talk to Daniel about them.
Where did you get this?
I drew it.
The design, where did it come from?
Oh, I'm sorry. A ring, actually. A ring that Nancy was given.
A ring?
Mm-hmm. From the back of it. Something wrong?
No, it's just so startling.
Yes, I know. That's why I like it. I thought it would be nice as a mural in back of the piece of sculpture. What do you think?
Oh, it's so unusual. Clearly Egyptian.
That's why I like it. I've been looking for something, well, something like this, something enigmatic.
I've been looking for something like this, too.
Good.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Daphne. How nice to see you again, Nancy.
Yes, of course.
Daphne was just over here looking at my new sketch.
Oh. And how did you like it?
I find it fascinating.
Good. Well, I'm going to go get us some iced tea. Do you want some, honey?
Oh, no, thank you, Rachel.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bye.
I don't mind telling you, Miss Love, I'm sorry I arranged for the sheriff to come here today.
Jim, I have to speak with him.
But you won't allow me to be there when you do.
Right.
See, I simply don't understand why.
I know what I'm doing.
But I would like to know what you're doing, Miss Love.
And you will, as soon as I finish with him.
Why did you engage me?
Because you're a first-class attorney.
Then I strongly suggest you use my services.
I intend to.
But not until after the fact, it would appear.
I wish you wouldn't worry so much.
I have a reputation, Miss Love. If this should go bad...
Don't worry. Your reputation will not be besmirched.
Can you guarantee that?
You were hired to act as our attorney in this little matter.
As such, I am trying to act in your best interests.
You will act as you are directed to.
I could withdraw from this case entirely.
Mr. Bedsoe, you're a member of the law firm Small & Small, a junior member, yes?
You know very well that I am, Miss Love.
And it's a very reputable law firm in Philadelphia, yes?
What is your point?
Leonard Small, the senior partner, and my mother were pinned.
Pinned?
In college, before my mother met my father. And Mother and Leonard kept their association through the years before my mother's death. As a matter of fact, I even visited the small estate in Villanova.
Okay, Miss Love.
When I was a little girl.
You win.
I wish you wouldn't look at it that way.
Yes, well, let's just drop it then, shall we? But this is a very difficult case. The prosecution has a witness who will say that he saw Victoria driving the stolen car out of town.
I'm aware of that.
And the car was later found abandoned after this Ned fellow reported it stolen.
I'd like to continue this conversation later, if you don't mind.
Listen, Donna, I am only here to help Victoria. I don't care what you think about me, but don't you think we should stop this for Vicky?
I'm being lectured by an amoral gigolo. Even his appearance speaks of his class.
You're going to make this tough, aren't you, Donna?
Where is Jake? Gone. And good riddance. No! Donna, no, you cannot treat him like this.
Perfect spring water. This'll show Starkist my good taste.
But Charlie, honey, Starkist wants tuna that tastes good.
Sorry, Charlie. Starkist selects only prime tuna fillet and packs it in natural spring water for good taste, naturally.
Charlie, you're all talk.
Presenting Weight Watchers spaghetti with meat sauce. The delicious flavors of beef, tomatoes, garlic, onions, spices, and burgundy make the sauce full-bodied. But not me.
Who is that lady in blue?
All the eyes will be on you when you wear Hanes in shades of blue. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes. Or when you want to knock 'em dead, wear silky Hanes and dazzling red.
Red?
Gentlemen, prefer Hanes.
Hanes has a beautiful collection of fashion colors to fit your every mood.
Green? And when you want to steal the scene, try Hanes in blue or red or green. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes.
Big Bird has flown the coop.
Well, we're gonna find him, all right, Bert. Yeah.
I am going to find Big Bird wherever he is.
You can help Big Bird get home again. In the Coronet Follow That Bird sweepstakes.
Birdie, I'm coming!
Win thousands of prizes and get the extra value of Coronet. So look for the Sesame Street offers and enter the Coronet Follow That Bird sweepstakes.
Hey, you remember what color he is? What? He's yellow. Honey.
Jake! I'm glad I caught you. Victoria, come back inside.
No, I want to talk to Jake. No, Donna. I don't know how you can care about somebody who's
He's trying to help me. Like he helped
I want
Marley.
to just talk to him for a couple of minutes. 2 minutes, and then I'm coming back out here. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, man. I don't know how you could put up with that.
She's not that bad.
What is it you see in her?
She's my mother, Jake. I never really had one.
What about Bridget? She did a pretty good job at that.
I mean, my
But this one, you know, you see what she does. You've seen her in action.
No, I've only seen her under pressure.
I didn't put her there.
I'm not saying that you did, Jake. She's been having a rough time. Finding me, Marley being sick, losing all of her money.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
She's not quite as tough as you are.
Yeah, well, it's your life, your choice. Go back in.
Jake, I know. I know she's hard on you.
I can handle it.
But it's not gonna always be like this, all right? Things are gonna change.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even know if I care if they change or not.
The really sad thing is, with her keeping such a close eye on me, I don't know if we're gonna get any time alone real soon.
Yeah.
But I'll be thinking about you. Are you gonna be thinking about me?
Sure. Look, I think our 2 minutes are up. So I better take off before she comes back out. I don't think I could listen to her forever.
Jake, it's gonna be different, all right? Where are you going?
There's a couple things I have to take care of.
Jake, I'll see you again, right? Jake?
Why would Larry and I be up to anything?
Well, I didn't mean it like that. All I meant was hello.
Hello. Have a seat.
Yeah, I was just telling Brittany here that until we get our swanky penthouse offices, we're using Smiley's as Ewing and Ewing Investigations headquarters.
Yeah, I guess I better leave and leave you to your office.
I think I should get the secretary to get us some good coffee. Could I have coffee and a piece of pie? Put it on his tab.
So I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Bye, Britt. Bye.
What's it?
Well, since I saw you last?
Yeah.
Not much.
She hasn't shown up yet? Who? Come on, I know why you come here, to see Clarice.
Well, no, I don't think she's coming in today. How's life treating you as a bachelor?
It's great, really great. Sally's gone. Kept in school all day. I walked around the cabin talking to myself.
Tell me about it.
Well, at least I'm not tripping over the hairdresser, the makeup artist, or the secretary.
Well, Sally will be back before you know it.
Yeah, and so will the hairdresser.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you. All right, here's the plan for today.
Yeah, we got to check out the crates on the waterfront. I know that.
Yeah, what, meeting with Mr. Barker. Can't forget about that. Oh, partner ran off with company cash.
I can't make that.
Why not?
Well, I have a time conflict. Something came up.
Hey, what is this? You did the same thing to me last week. How can I sell this company if I'm the only one that shows up at all these meetings?
I'm sorry, Callan. I have a personal commitment and I can't get out of it.
Well, change the time.
No.
What? Is it Clarice?
No.
Your sister tells me she got her inspiration from your ring. My ring? Oh, yes. For her sketch. Right. Yeah, from the underside of it, she said.
Oh, it's a pretty interesting design.
It should make for an extraordinary mural.
Rachel's pretty excited about it.
Oh, so am I.
You know, Chris,
Yes, I know, Chris.
No, what I mean is, his father...
Frederick Chapin?
Right. Apparently he wasn't a very nice man, huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I heard. I see you play tennis. As a matter of fact, I was just going to the courts to practice my ground stroke against the...
What surface are the courts here?
Cement?
I prefer the clay myself.
Oh, you play tennis, too?
Yes, it's the only sport I've ever had an interest in.
Well, it's pretty good exercise.
I just finished having the courts put in at the estate. Would you like to play sometime?
I guess so.
If you're free, we could even do it today, later in the afternoon.
That would be fine. As a matter of fact, I have never seen the inside of the Chapin house. Maybe I could see some of it.
I'd be glad to show you it.
Terrific. Well, then I better go practice up, huh?
Don't get too good for me, Nancy.
Don't worry. I'm pretty rusty as it is. See you later.
I look forward to it. I've got to see that ring.
Watch how my brother Joey reacts to new Doug and Hines oatmeal cookies.
Wow, you baked oatmeal cookies. Kind of like the phone here.
Did you eat the phone? Hmm? Martha, I think Muffy ate the phone.
If you need a new phone, now's the right time. Cincinnati Bell Phone Centers are having an add-a-phone sale. Save $5 on a Ranger 300. Save $20 on the Touch-O-Matic 1015, and save over $20 on the 2100 answering system.
Don't even think about it.
Save through September 30th at the add-a-phone sale at Cincinnati Bell Phone Centers.
Randy Little on Eyewitness 12 News.
Robert? It's not Robert, it's me. We gotta talk. Look, how much longer are you gonna do this to me, huh?
Do what?
Do what? Put me in the middle between you and Derek.
Oh, is he starting to come down on you?
Look, the guy wants to know when you're coming back to work. I don't know what to tell him.
Okay, look, just stall him for a few more days, will you, please?
Right. Look, I'm tired of covering up for you, buddy. I got problems of my own.
Good morning. Not again? This is the last series of tests, Miss Rock.
I don't care. I'm not giving one more drop of blood to Patrick O'Connor.
I don't understand.
Let me make it clearer for you, all right? I'm not taking any more tests. I'm through with this.
It won't be so bad.
This will only take a moment.
Maybe you didn't hear me. Get away from me. Terry, calm down right now. I want to speak to Commissioner Scorpio.
Do you have an appointment?
This is important. Is he in?
Sorry, miss. He's out of town.
Out of town? Where?
I'm not sure.
When is he due back?
I don't know that either. Look, if you'd like to leave your...
Look! This is urgent. You either tell me where he is or you are in trouble. This is a matter of life and death.
Natalie, all afternoon my psyche has been preoccupied with a single persistent fantasy.
What's on your mind, Lou?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti with lots of Prego sauce.
Precisely. And you know what ingredient endows said Prego with its special homemade taste?
Sure, the oregano.
No, my dear colleague, it's the basil.
Lou, it's the oregano.
But the basil imparts a certain...
Whatever it is that makes Prego spaghetti sauce taste homemade, it's in there.
Basil.
Oregano.
Basil.
Oregano.
Basil.
Delicious Pillsbury pudding pockets. The pockets everybody loves to pick.
It's a fun kind of cupcake. Got a pocket filled with pudding. Ooh, it makes right in. Come on and pick a pocket. Pick a pocket. It's pudding pockets. So easy baking on, easy taking on. Only from Pillsbury. Come on and pick a pocket. Pudding pockets.
Pudding pockets. Another Pillsbury dessert you'll love with a passion.
Ann McKenzie, interior decorator for Endust.
I love good furniture, but to take care of it, I don't recommend using spray wax too often because wax can build up. Use it occasionally for a wax shine. For regular cleaning, use Endust, original or lemon Endust with its fresh scent. Dirt, dust, fingerprints, even watermarks come clean with Endust. Endust leaves a clean shine and a fresh scent. Use spray wax for occasional waxing. Use Endust for day-to-day cleaning.
Oh, Max, I've got the Dobermans tonight.
Relax, Mrs. Pudell. I've got something very special. Meaty Bone dog biscuits.
Dog biscuits are dog biscuits.
Not Meaty Bone dog biscuits, Mrs. P. They're crunchy like ordinary biscuits, but meaty. They take the bone, bake on a rich, meaty sauce. Voila, Meaty Bone.
They even taste better than Milk Bone. I'll take a pound.
Meaty Bone dog biscuits. The meaty taste tastes better.
Make it two. You've never seen the Dobermans eat.
Listen, Josh, I appreciate everything you've done for me. I really do.
Well, that's good, because I can't do it anymore.
You have to understand that what I'm involved with is a little more important than a television show to me.
Involved, huh? Well, you have another job or something?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm trying to help Scorpio with something, that's all.
For how long?
For a few more days.
Look, Frisco, Terry's in the hospital, and I have to spend time with her.
A few more days, Josh, please. It's really important to me.
What am I supposed to tell Derek?
I don't know. Just think of something, would you? Great. This is Scorpio's. Robert. Yeah, everything's fine now, but I don't think you're gonna believe what happened. No, it was yesterday. I took Robin and Felicia for a little walk after you split, and well, strangely enough, some guy came along and grabbed the doll out of her hand and was taking off with it. I caught him and tackled him and got the doll away from him, and I got a good look at him. He was Asian. No, he got away. Yeah, well, we came back here, and, we're getting ready for the night. We're gonna crash, and I set the alarm, right, like you told me to. And he cut the wire upstairs. He cut the window pane in your room. And he had the doll. And, well, anyway, he made his way downstairs, and the alarm was set off downstairs here. It's the same guy.
Hi, Josh.
No, everything's fine now. Yeah, I'll make sure of that. I think you ought to get home, too. Okay, I'll see you.
Is that Robert?
Yeah, it was Robert.
Let's go. What's going on around here?
Hi, sweetheart.
Whose little girl is this?
This is Robin. Say
Robin.
hello to Josh.
Hi.
Hi. Wait a minute. What's this about this guy stealing?
Josh, listen, do me a favor, please, and just stall Derek. Tell him I have a family emergency or something.
Okay, I'll try, but he's not gonna like it.
Well, I appreciate anything you can do, all right? Listen, here. I know how much you really dig this jacket, right? Take this, will you?
You kidding?
No, I mean it. It's all yours. I want you to
Really?
have it. It's the only way I can say thanks to you for everything you've done for me.
Hey, thanks. How's it look?
How's it look?
I think it looks great.
Tailor-made, I'm telling you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, when are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Later, okay?
Come on.
Later. Come on.
All right, I gotta go see Terry at the hospital.
All right.
Tell her I said hi.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I will. Bye, Robin.
Bye. I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah?
So is Cindy.
Cindy. Who's Cindy?
This is Cindy.
Cheer up, kid. That's the last time they take blood from you, promise.
But I'm starving. They don't even feed me in here.
Now you can eat.
Bobby, I just want to get out.
Okay. As soon as you get the rest of the results of your test, okay? Honey, look. It could be more than a hypoglycemia. That's why you gotta have the test.
I feel fine.
I'm glad you feel fine. I'm gonna feel a lot better when you get the results of your tests back.
All right.
Coming out of breakfast,
here we go.
courtesy of
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, Dr. Stryker, I'm not getting anywhere with Bobby. Now, who can I talk to get out of here?
For openers, Terry, eat your breakfast. Now, I've just come from the lab.
Ooh, what'd you find out?
Well, Patrick did the blood work. He suspects a chemical imbalance.
I don't care what Patrick
So
thinks.
it's more than the hypoglycemia that's causing her reaction to liquor?
Possibly. He's come up with a diet he thinks might help.
Oh, well, if this is it, I don't want it.
Terry, stop acting like a child.
No, look, I'm not going to have Patrick tell me what to do in my life, especially when it comes to my diet.
Well, then you are being very foolish. Because regardless of what you think of Patrick as a man, he happens to be a very fine doctor.
And that is right, Terry.
So you will listen to him or you will answer to me.
And me.
All right.
All right. I just want to get out of here and get some studying done.
Well, you should be able to hit the books in the next few hours, Terry. I just signed your release papers.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Hardy. Thank you.
You know, it's a wonder we don't get a complex around here. People are always so anxious to leave our hospitality.
No, it's no offense. It's just I just haven't had the exact ball around here, you know.
I know. How are you feeling this morning?
Like a pincushion, but other than that, pretty great.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Terry, you know you're among friends here, don't you?
Yes, I guess so.
So you know you can talk freely if you'd like to.
Absolutely. He's absolutely right. There's nothing to be afraid of around here.
Are you afraid to tell the truth about whatever happened between you and Patrick?
Patrick? Patrick who?
Terry and Patrick O'Connor know each other from their hometown.
No, I'm not afraid.
Then what is it that's troubling you?
Whatever it is, it cannot be so terrible that you can't talk about it.
Terry?
I can't. It's just personal.
Then I guess we have to respect your privacy.
Excuse me, Dr. Hardy. Captain Ramsey's waiting in your office.
Oh, thank you. Now, Ramsey and I are meeting to discuss a new security system between the hospital and the police headquarters.
Good, yeah.
You take care of yourself, Terry.
Oh, yes, and thank you, Dr. Hardy.
Look, someone around here, they must know where I can reach Robert Scorpio. Bert Ramsey.
He's not available, and we're not allowed to give out information.
Oh, come on, Bert and Robert are friends of mine.
They could be your brothers. I still wouldn't be able to tell you.
So you do know where they are?
I don't know exactly. No one in the precinct knows.
But you must know when they're due back.
They don't exactly check in with me.
All right, well, let me speak to Bert Ramsey.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, is he out of town too?
No, he's just not in the office.
Well, where is he?
Look, miss, I can't help you.
All right, let me use your phone.
For a local call?
Yes, the local call.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You don't mind going out? No, I like it. Where are we going?
Well, I gave that some thought, and I thought we would go out for an indoor picnic. How does that sound?
Okay, I love picnics.
Good.
Maybe you should leave little Cindy behind this time.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, and we'll bring her something back, okay?
How about that?
Good. She's very hungry.
Oh, she is. I could hear her stomach gurgling all the way over here. Come on. Here we go.
Bye.
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 Say bye to Cindy. There you go. I hope you brought a lot of money, Robin. Did you? Well, I know Felicia never brings any, so I guess I'll pay.
When it's time to close your bag, are you going to rely on something wimpy or something hefty?
Hefty.
The cinch sack from Hefty. Fill it up and it closes up. Reopen it and put in more.
Hefty.
Want a bag that'll close every time? Then don't send a wimpy bag to do a hefty job.
Hefty.
The amazing cinch sack from Hefty.
No matter how things change or how we live today, the best things in life are done the original way. Enjoy something original. Secret herbs and spices taste naturally better somehow.
Kentucky Fried Chicken original recipe. We've been doing chicken right for 40 years. We're not going to change it now.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Enjoy something original now.
Diane Darnell is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match.
I can't get enough air in my lungs to blow it out.
For occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist.
In the lungs, Primatene Mist opens clogged breathing tubes, relaxes bronchial spasms, restores free breathing in as fast as 15 seconds.
I can breathe again.
Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known. Primatene tablets contains the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
Do cats love the great taste of Friskies? You bet. It's the baked-in taste that has them jumping for joy. The great taste of Friskies. Very satisfying. Now, specially marked bags include toys your cat is sure to love.
To answer your question, Terry Brack was fine. Bobby just wanted to have some tests and some monitoring.
Look who's here.
Well,
hello.
Celia, dear.
Hello.
Hello, Julie.
Hi,
Well, what's going on? Did we miss something?
Yes, lunch. Where have you been?
Oh, it's so exciting, Monica. What? We've been to the travel agent.
Travel agent?
That's right. Tell them, Edward.
Well, last night we decided on another second honeymoon.
You're kidding. You just got back from the last one 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that one didn't count.
No, Lila just rescued me from myself on that little trip.
This time we have tickets for Rio.
Rio, that's supposed to be beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, well, I suppose so, but I'd have been just as happy to go to Acapulco.
Oh, darling, that's just because you don't need inoculation for Acapulco.
Well, we're all going to the hospital. Why don't you come along and get it all over with?
Yes, you've got to have your shots to go to Rio.
Oh, well, I have some calls to make.
The man is stalling.
Yes.
Oh, darling, they're right. You can make your calls later.
Daddy, I'd hold your hand for you.
No, thank you. And there's certainly nothing wrong with New England either. You know, it's beautiful there this time of year, all those leaves turning.
You know something, Edward? You're worse than the boys are about getting shots.
For heaven's sake, I'm not afraid of one little shot. But a stateside honeymoon would have been a hell of a lot cheaper. And less painful.
Can she get out of here? I told her she had to wait till you came up.
You can go in a little while, Terry. Patrick's coming by to talk to you about this diet he wants you to follow.
Oh, can't you just tell me about it?
Well, I'd rather he explained it to you since it's his idea.
Don't worry, Buzz. She'll wait. Honey, think of it as a test.
What kind of test?
It's a quiz to see if you can keep your emotions under control around Patrick.
You're living in the same building, Terry. You might as well face him and see if you can handle it.
Look, doesn't anybody understand that I feel fine? I just don't like the guy.
If that's the case, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Right. It's just another doctor.
And a pretty young lady like you shouldn't have any trouble at all getting along with doctors.
All right, I'll wait for Patrick and his test.
Good girl.
His list.
If I don't see you again before you leave, you take care of yourself.
Thanks, Bud.
Well, what's the prognosis? Are you going to live or not?
Well, I'll live.
Well, that's good because I have tickets to a show next week that I know you're going to want to see.
What's playing? Who's playing? Tell me.
Synthetic Trash. You want to go or not?
Oh, no.
Synthetic Trash.
Oh, they're wonderful. I'd love to go.
Well, I thought so. I will call you later with the details.
Okay. All right, thanks, Amy.
You think?
Hello, Amy. I'm so sorry.
Patrick, we hear that you have a special diet worked out for
That's
Terry.
right. I did a workup on her blood, and there is a chemical imbalance.
Look, we know all of that. Just give me the do's and don'ts, all right?
Well, it's not quite as easy as that, Terry. There are definitely some things you should avoid, but I have compiled a list of specific foods that I think that might help.
Great. Let's have it. Hello? Yes, she's here. Hold on just a minute. Bobby, it's for you. It's Rick Weber.
Hi, Rick. What's up? No, I gave her chart to Amy. Okay, fine. I'll be right down. I have to go to CICU. I'll be back in a few minutes to pick you up, okay?
All right. Oh, Josh. Hi.
You really going home today?
Yes, I'm trying to bust out of here.
Hey. Hey, that's great. I'll take you home. Well,
you know what?
If you want.
Right. He can take me home.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. All right. You don't go anywhere until Patrick's through with you, all right?
Okay.
Josh, no trouble, okay?
Oh, don't worry about it. I won't let him beat up Patrick again.
Josh? Hey.
Yeah, I'm cool, I promise.
Look, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so if you just hear me out here, I will...
I've been starving. You know, they don't feed me good enough in this place.
Look, do you want to go to Dino's for pizza?
I would love to.
Yeah?
Yes.
Look, Terry, I am trying to help you here, so could you put your social calendar on hold for a minute, please?
Maybe I'd better come back when you're through, huh?
Great idea.
Look, why don't you just wait downstairs and I'll come and see you after I'm finished here. We shouldn't be long.
Okay, I'll be right outside.
And you look good, by the way. Is this, Briscoe's jacket?
Yeah, he gave it to me, huh? It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
All
Well,
right.
I'll see you downstairs.
Okay, we'll go for pizza.
All right.
Little Dino.
Can we call a truce?
have a choice, Dr. O'Connor?
Look, Terry, I don't want to intrude on your social life, but this diet does not include pizza.
So, what do you think of our little picnic, Robin?
I've never had pizza at a picnic before.
Well, do you want to go somewhere else?
No, I love pizza.
Oh.
Felicia, which way is the bathroom?
It's right over there. Do you want me to go with you?
I'm not a baby.
All right.
She's not a baby.
I know that. How can you eat pizza so often?
Reminds me of oysters.
Forget I asked. I think you have provolone in the veins. While Robin's gone, I'd like you to tell me what Robert said on the phone.
He's on his way back from New York.
Did he find out anything about Robin?
Nothing.
Frisco, this is incredible. How can a little girl leave a place like New York, come to Port Charles, and no one even miss her?
I have no idea. It's weird. What's even weirder is that somebody's trying to steal her doll.
Why? It's just an ordinary doll.
Yeah, well, there's all kinds of perverts in the world, Felicia.
Yes, but this pervert tried twice, and he was willing to break into Scorpio's home to get it.
Well, Robert wants to check the doll out when he gets back.
Did you turn the alarm before we left?
Yeah, it's on downstairs. There's some men working on it right now. The upstairs one in Scorpio's room that was cut. Also, Scorpio's sending Ramsey and some detectives over to keep an eye on us.
Okay. Frisco, I've been thinking. I don't think it's such a good idea to put Robin in a hotel.
You don't?
No, she's been through so many confusing things lately, and I just think she'll be a lot more comfortable if she stays in Scorpio's house. You know, she may appear to be very brave, but she's still just a little girl, and she's probably scared and homesick.
You make a very good mom someday, you know that?
We can try.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
I can't believe you're not fat.
It's all in the blood and genes. Didn't you know that? Hello, Robin. How are you? You're just in time for some pizza. How about it?
No boy. This?
Would you like this piece right here?
Okay.
I'll get you this.
Everything on it. It's my favorite kind.
Mine, too. Just how I like it.
I think you two are made for each other.
Listen, any girl who loves pizza is after my heart.
Don't forget, we have to save some for Cindy.
Oh,
She can have
Cindy.
some of mine.
Right. I'll tell you what, I'll be right back, okay? Because I'm going to make a real quick phone call, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Hurry back.
I will.
When's Robbie coming back?
Well, he should be coming back pretty soon. Frisco talked to him on the phone, and he said he was on his way.
Did he find my grandma?
He didn't say, Robin, but I'm sure she's all right.
I sure hope so. She probably misses me a lot.
Yes, I'll bet she does.
Love, too. She's my best friend.
Here they are, the two prettiest girls in town. Ramsey and the detectives are on their way.
I like Mr. Ramsey. Is he going to have pizza?
Well, he might have some, yeah.
Do you have any little children?
Me?
I think he might someday.
Me, too. I'm going to have lots of children.
You are.
And I'm going to let them have pizza for breakfast.
I have never met two people that love pizza as much as you and Frisco.
Can we have some for dinner, too?
Dinner?
Sounds good to me.
I don't believe this.
Maria, you're making the spaghetti sauce.
I know.
But the tomatoes and peppers are not from my garden.
I know.
The kids will know.
No.
How do you know?
I know.
Ragu Chunky Garden Style has chunks of garden fresh tasting tomatoes, green peppers, sweet onions, tender mushrooms.
Oh, that.
Terrific sauce, Mom.
I know.
Hey, Pop, you're lucky to have Mom.
I know.
Ragu Chunky Garden Style.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
Professional dental technicians use instruments like this to remove denture stain. Efferdent's powerful Blue Action formula can help you keep that professional-looking clean. Professional strength Efferdent removes even stubborn stains between teeth.
Oh, when
the pain in my fingers starts, it stops me from doing what I love. I used to take aspirin for minor arthritis pain. Today, I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. That's important. Advil keeps me playing for hours, and Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
When fall returns, each Tuesday evening, gonna turn to growing pains for comedy. Dad's a shrink who minds the children. Mom's out working for fulfillment. They'll pull together, wait and see.
What's the matter? You guys don't get enough?
On ABC,
You'll love it.
just you and me. You'll love it on ABC. You'll love it.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello, Amy.
What is this, a Quartermain convention?
No, almost.
Yes. Amy, is Dr. Peterson around? Lila and Edward need to get some shots.
He's in his office. Shots.
Shot? We're going on a trip, Amy, to South America.
How wonderful.
Well, I'm going to go up to maternity.
You do that, I'm gonna go see Buzz, and I'll see you here in a little while, okay? Okay. Have a good time.
Edward, Lila, what brings you here? We're not having a board meeting today, are we?
Boy, I wish we were.
Oh, darling, don't you worry. It'll be over before you know it.
What'll be over?
They are going to South America, and they are here to get to their...
Oh, I know exactly how you feel, Edward.
Yeah, well, let's stop talking about it and get it over with, huh?
Well, Dr. Peterson's room is 215.
Come on, I'll walk with you.
All right, don't rush me.
Well, the sooner you get it over with, the faster you can forget about it.
Amy, do I have any messages?
Rick was looking for you a couple minutes ago, but he's right there now.
Oh, there you are. Hi. Listen, did you get a chance to go over Terry Brock's EKG?
Yes, I did. It looks great to me.
Yeah, I agree. How's Bobby?
Well, I just talked to her a little while ago. Terry's being released to go home today.
And have you gone through all of the test results?
All of them so far. Patrick has a few little simple blood checks to do this afternoon, but everything was clear. That's a surprise. I thought Anna Devane had left Port Charles.
Well, so did I.
Well, hello, Emma. I didn't know you were back.
Yes. Is Grant Andrews here in the hospital today?
Yeah, he is. Do you want me to page him for you?
Yes, please.
Hi, would you please page Dr. Grant Andrews to the second floor nurse's station? Thank you.
This is a surprise. Did you expect to see you back in Port Charles?
No, I didn't expect to be back here so soon either.
Well, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, I'm waiting for Grant.
Andrews, second floor nurse's
Well, you don't... Why don't you just come and sit down?
Second floor nurse's station.
Just put that down there. All right. Just sit there. Thank you. Is there anything I could get you?
No, I'm fine. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm sure Grant will be along in just a moment. Now, sit there. Don't move.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do me a favor and keep an eye on Anna. She doesn't look well today.
Is she sick?
Well, I don't know. But if you see anything out of the ordinary, would you please call me?
Sure will.
Thanks.
Pizza for the co-ed lounge?
That's up on the 7th floor.
Okay.
Okay, Felicia, this is your last chance. The last piece here. Want a bite?
No, I've had plenty, thank you. Yeah, this piece has anchovies. Want to trade?
I hate anchovies, too.
They're hair.
Do you want me to order another pepperoni?
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because you'll both get sick.
I got here as fast as I could. Did Robert tell you that he couldn't get over here because...
Robbie, is he back?
No, not yet. How are you, Robert?
Fine. Did he find my grandma?
Not yet. But I think he's getting close. He's on his way back home right now.
I know. Maybe he'll come with pizza dinner with us.
Yeah, maybe he will.
Robin, why don't you go get me another napkin, please? Okay.
I have 2 detectives stationed outside. Fred here, he'll be your shadow.
Good. Thanks, Bert.
Sorry it took me so long to get over here, but I was at the hospital when Robert called.
Oh, we're glad you're here.
Would you like to fill me in as to what's happening? Robert didn't have time.
Tell you what, Bert, why don't we fill you in on that later, okay?
Yeah, good. That'll be fine. Fred, you stay close to them. I'll say goodbye now. I gotta go. Bye, Robin.
Thank you very much.
See you later. Well, what do you want to do now?
I don't know.
Well, would you like to go shopping, or you could go to the park?
Or we could go see a movie. Would you like that?
No, I want to go home to Grandma. I miss Love.
I know you do, sweetie.
Why can't they find me? Where's Grandma and where's Love?
Dr. Gonzalez, call your office. Dr. Gonzalez, call your office.
Anna.
Oh, Celia, hello.
I can't believe this.
I beg your pardon?
You have got a lot of nerve showing back up in Port Charles.
Celia.
I thought that you had promised Holly that you were leaving for good.
I did leave for good. Something happened.
Yes, and I know exactly what happened. Holly left for Australia, so the coast is clear.
Oh, for goodness sake, look, it isn't what it seems. My being here has nothing at all to do with Holly whatsoever.
As long as you're interfering in her marriage,
Celia,
it
what's
does.
going on here?
Look what just crept back into town.
Dr. Fleming.
And I have Celia. Are you all right?
Grant, I need your help.
She's desperately looking for Robert.
That's enough.
How can you protect her? Don't you care anything for Holly at all?
Damn it, I just said that's enough. Whatever she's doing back here in town is none of your business, so just leave her alone.
I'll leave her alone when she leaves Robert alone.
Oh, what's going on here? Jimmy Lee, I'd like you to take your wife and go. What's the problem?
You're looking at her.
Celia, get the hell out of
Well,
here.
what's going on here? What is she doing back in Port Charles?
Not now, Jimmy Lee.
Okay, come on, fine. Let's get out of here.
Nurse Maddie McDonald.
Gladly. I don't think I want to hear any more of her lies.
Nurse Maddie McDonald, contact the cashier and get
It's all right, it's all right. Anna, what's going on? Hey, come on. Spies don't get emotional.
Sorry. I've never been so terrified in all my life.
You terrified?
Yes, I know. I've fought with danger most of my life, but this is different.
What's different?
I'm fighting an enemy that I don't... I'm in the dark. I don't even know who it is. I feel really helpless, Grant.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. Who did this to you?
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks. Nail color drenched in super wet shine, so it looks this rich, this dazzling.
Even when it's dry. A color that looks wet, even when it's dry. Wear CoverGirl Nail Slicks.
The mascara professional models demanded.
Look at the brush, professional. Look how the rich, fiber-free formula covers evenly. Stays on. CoverGirl's demanded it. Why not you?
Professional mascara, only from CoverGirl.
Start your lunch. I'll be right back.
Well, I went down to school, and who did I see? Peter Pan, peanut butter. Well, the kids were all eating that peanut tree.
Peter Pan tastes so peanutty because it's made from the best peanuts in the world.
Get some peanut butter every time you can. Only it's Peter Pan.
We're Beatrice.
Freddie always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, and now he does with the Fisher-Price Bubble Mower. The Bubble Mower looks and sounds just like a real mower.
Time to fuel up, Freddie.
It has a key and controls.
Morning, Bill.
Morning, Mr. Phillips.
But Freddie's Bubble Mower has one feature even his father's mower doesn't have. The Bubble Mower, new from Fisher-Price.
The treatment of back pain is a multi-million-dollar business. Dr. Tim Johnson reveals the money America is spending may not bring relief. Watch ABC's World News tonight with Peter Jennings.
This week, Pittway sale prices runarounds cuff corduroy boots at $9.88. Discover the difference at today's Pittway shoes.
And now a few words about Benson from the governor.
Good evening. Thank you for letting me come into my home.
Well, that's the governor. Now let's meet his crack staff. Here's his secretary, his chief aide, his PR man, his German cook, and Benson, the governor's right-hand man. Right, Governor?
I have no idea what I have to say.
Benson, today at 5 on WKRC, Channel 12.
This is the time of year other stores have home sales. Biggs knows because we've studied these home sales thoroughly. We studied the depth of their selection, the quality of their merchandise. We even examined their sale prices. Our educated conclusion? Announcing Biggs Home Show, a home show on a scale only Biggs could have. And one look at Biggs' true minimum prices will explode forever the myth that other stores' home sales really save you money.
Eric Warren AccuWeather on Eyewitness 12 News.
Okay, Anna, here, drink this.
Thank you.
Now, try to relax and tell me exactly what happened.
All right. A little girl's been kidnapped.
What little girl?
She's, her grandmother's a friend of mine. Her name is Robin. She's 6 years old and she's gone.
Okay. Okay, how do you know she's been kidnapped? Maybe she's lost.
No, the kidnappers, they sent a note. After they'd taken her, they sent a note.
A ransom note?
No, this is what's driving me insane. I don't know what they want. It just threatened to hurt her if we went to the police.
They didn't ask for money or anything else.
I didn't know who to turn to. I didn't want to involve Robert, okay? But I had no choice. Do you know where he is?
Yes, I do. He went down to New York. But he should be back sometime today.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Anna, you've got to go to the authorities.
Look, I can't. I mean, the note, it said that it threatened to hurt Robin if we went to the police.
Okay, I understand. We'll wait until Robert gets back, and we'll see what he thinks, okay?
I don't know what to do. I mean, I just don't understand why this has even happened.
What about the little girl's grandmother? Does she have any ideas?
No, none.
The parents. Horrible though it sounds, it's not uncommon for a parent to kidnap his own child nowadays.
The parents aren't involved.
How can you be so sure?
Father doesn't even know of her existence.
And her mother?
She's never acted as her mother. You see, Robin thinks that her parents are dead. And she was taken by an Asian man.
Not a relative?
No.
It's obvious that you're very attached to Robin.
Yeah, I've known her most of her life. We are very close.
I can see that. Listen, I wish there was something I could suggest immediately, but if you think of anything I can do, I'm available.
Thank you, I know that.
Mm-hmm. When Robert does get back, I want him to call me immediately, for whatever purpose.
All right, yes. Okay.
Now, how about you? Have you checked into a hotel yet?
No, I went straight from the airport to the police headquarters and then here to see you. I guess I'll be able to get a room now.
Okay. Don't hesitate to call me.
I will. Thank you.
Dr. Markle, please call the lab. Dr. Markle, please call the lab.
Grant, is Anna all right?
Amy, she's trying to help a friend who's in trouble.
Anybody I know?
No, I don't think so, Amy. Any messages for me?
Nope. Oh, wait, Monica called from CICU, and she said that she would meet you in just a few minutes to go to Dino's. I almost forgot that.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about that dinner.
Grant, it's not nice to forget about a date with a lady.
First of all, I would hardly call this a date. Secondly, what would I know? I'm just a bone doctor.
Yes, Anna Devane. I'll be there shortly. Thank you.
Security Officer Reilly, contact the 8th floor nursing station. security officer.
Hello.
Please contact me.
I was in your office a little while ago. I was asking for Police Commissioner Scorpio. Is he back yet? Oh, Bert Ramsey, is he there? No, there's no message. Thank you.
Volunteer Joe Wright.
Aha! Hello. Are you ready for dinner, Dino's?
Joe Wright, please contact
I am
volunteer
always ready for pizza. Okay. I've got to grab my jacket.
Okay.
How's the ice cream?
That's good, isn't it, Robin?
Yeah.
I should have got one of these, Felicia. Well, maybe not. Just kidding.
One of us has to stay well enough to take care of you two.
I feel good. How do you feel?
I feel great, too.
Me too. This is a lot more fun than going to some old movie, isn't it?
I like Charlie Chan.
You do?
Charlie Chan. You go to old movies?
I watch them on TV. That nice man with picnic cap looked kind of like Charlie Chan.
Hey.
She's out of the hospital.
Hey, Terry.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Terrific.
Good.
Isn't anybody going to say hi to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Terry, this is Robin Saltini.
She's Frisco's date.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, hello, Robin. It's nice to meet you.
Hi. We're back.
Oh, yes, I know. Right. I'm just here to get the ladies some pizza.
Yes, they've been starving me at the hospital.
Mm.
I'm just kidding.
Look, why don't you go get us a table? I'll be right with you.
Okay, all right.
Good to see you, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm getting to know everybody in Port Charles.
You sure are.
So, how's it going? Okay, everything's great. Listen, have you been in touch with Derek? Josh, you were supposed to call him and talk to him for me. Look, I will, okay? But I'm not going to be in the studio until tomorrow. Okay, and I'd suggest you get in touch with him. Oh, come on. If I call him, he's going to rag me about coming back to work. That's the whole point. I'm telling you, you don't get in touch with him, you may not have a show to go back to.
He's right. Maybe you should call Derek.
All right, I'll call him. Great. Hey, thanks for the jacket. Been getting a lot of compliments. All right. Bye.
Would you like to hear some music?
Okay.
Okay. Let me get my purse.
Wait. What kind of pizza do you want?
Josh, I'm not very hungry. Can we come back for pizza?
Oh, sure, yeah. You want something to drink?
Well, I'd love a soda, but my diet won't let me. Iced tea, please.
Okay, well, how about I get a soda and you can watch and drove.
One iced tea, one soda coming up.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. Yeah.
Use the one and the jacket.
Josh, listen. Couldn't get a hold of Derek. He was out of his office.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There
Well, here they come.
Talk to Derek?
No, but guess what? I called Robert, and I talked to him at his office, and he's back from New York.
Can you find my grandma?
I don't know.
I bet he did.
Think so?
I know. Maybe we can take home a pizza for Robert.
You think he'd like that?
He told me he loves pizza.
Okay. Why don't we order one with the works for him, huh?
Josh, it's such a pretty fall day, and I'm so glad to be out of the hospital. Why don't we go for a walk, huh?
Hey, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to go to Mars, I'll take you there.
Oh, thank you.
You can take your soda if you like.
Oh,
Hey, thanks.
that's nice. Let's go.
Robert found grandma. And love, too. I know he is.
time. Now AT&T puts it to work in a simple new way. The Reach Out America plan lets you buy your long-distance calls by the hour. An hour of AT&T state-to-state calls across the U.S. is just $9.45. Additional hours are even less, so when you buy by the hour, you can know what you're spending before you spend it. Call now to order Reach Out America. Don't wait another minute to get the plan of the hour. AT&T, the right choice.
Things sweetened with 100% NutraSweet display the 100% NutraSweet symbol. A little red swirl next to the words NutraSweet brand sweetener. The 100% symbol means low calorie without saccharin and great taste without any sugar added. 100% NutraSweet. Why some things taste better than others.
Help the hair, uncover your highlight. Help the hair, discover your glow. Help the hair, every color of hair can be. Help the hair.
Helsa, 5 Swedish botanical shampoos and conditioners.
Helsa Marigold highlights blondes. Ginger Root lights the fire of red.
Help the hair, uncover your highlight. Help the hair, discover your glow. Help the hair.
Uncover your highlights, discover your glow. Helsa.
Shopping, yard work, walking the dog. I cover more ground than a mailman. I'm just glad I've got these shoes from Payless. They're real comfortable, terrific price, too. They're so good, I'm surprised Payless doesn't guarantee them for 20,000 miles.
Mom, can you drive us to Sally's house?
Oh, brother, at this rate, I'll be out of warranty pretty soon.
Right now, save on these women's comfort casuals. On sale for just $9. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
It's a gorgeous time of year.
Sure glad it cooled down.
Naturally, now that we got the air conditioner fixed.
The way it always would. Well, it takes a long time to renovate these old buildings. We both knew that going in.
Tell me about it.
So you're not sorry we got into this, are you?
Are you kidding? I love it. Except maybe for one thing.
Only one?
I wish that you'd taken the apartment that Terry and I have, because you got the garden.
Well, yeah, but you got the big living room.
Yeah, you mean I got the big hallway. I mean, that's what it's like. It's like a big hallway without the doors.
You cannot rush art. This man is a genius. You're going to have beautifully carved doors in there. What would happen if they try to rush Michelangelo? They walked in and say, Michael, the ceiling, it's too bare in the chapel. You got to paint angels or something. Hurry up.
Jake, I don't think one thing has anything to do with the other. And right now, I would settle for a beaded curtain. I feel like I'm living in a barrack.
You certainly don't look like you're living in a barracks.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I remember what it's like to have any privacy.
Oh, come on. You know, I think with all your complaining, you really love it. That's right, that's right.
You think I love it?
That's right, you love it. You love people running in and out of your living room and giving advice, giving chicken soup. I think you're more Jewish than my mother.
Okay. I'll take that as a compliment.
It was meant as a compliment.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And what is happening with Terry? She's supposed to be on her way home from the hospital.
I don't know what's happening with Terry. Josh was taking her out for pizza. We should be back by now.
Can you find out anything to assess?
No, well, actually, we haven't got them all back yet. Oh, Kevin did find out, though, that, Patrick found out that she has a chemical imbalance. He prescribed a special diet for her.
And knowing how she adores Patrick, I'm sure she was thrilled with that.
Buzz and I tried to talk to her about him again.
And what?
Nope. Stubborn as a mule.
That is a trait, my dear. It seems to run in your family.
She's my stepdaughter, remember?
Well, here's an instance where environment is stronger than heredity.
Okay, I may be stubborn. I think I'm a pushover compared to Terry.
I think it's a little more even than that.
Patrick seems like a nice guy to me.
Yeah, I can't imagine what he might have done to Terry that sets her off all the time like this.
Neither can I, but he really does set her off, doesn't he?
He sure does. What does she look like when she's coming home from the hospital?
She's okay. Do you think that we should ask Patrick and Kevin tomorrow?
You think that's really fair?
No, I don't think it's fair, but I don't want to go through any more scenes like we went through the other night.
Yeah.
I mean, she seems like she's fine, you know? She seems like a Jekyll and Hyde. But she's a different person when she's drinking.
Yeah. Seeing Patrick takes her to drinking for some weird reason, even though she can't handle it.
Thing is, I don't think that asking Patrick and Kevin to move is going to solve the problem.
No, I don't either. I think she's got to face her problem. It's the only way to get rid of it.
I wish she'd come home.
I don't want her to overdo it on her first day out of the hospital.
Nice of you. Listen, what was that all about, Frisco gonna lose his TV show?
Well, Derek's pretty uptight. He's been taking too much time off.
What's he been doing instead?
You got me. I mean, I told him he better get on it. You know, Derek's gonna cancel the show.
Too bad. Why did he give you this jacket?
Well, you might call it a bribe. I keep Derek off him for a few days.
It's a great jacket.
Yeah? You want to wear it?
Oh, no. It looks better on you. Come on. Anyway, are you gonna drink that soda or not?
Oh, I almost forgot I had it.
Well, if you don't, I will. Give it to me.
It's not on your diet, Derek.
Oh, you're not gonna be a pain in the neck, too, huh?
Yes, I am. I don't want to see you back in the hospital.
Oh, no. Speaking of original pain in the neck.
Terry, I hope you're not drinking that soda.
Look, don't start with me, Patrick.
Look, I'm just trying to help you, that's all.
Look, do you understand? She doesn't want your help.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to you.
Just leave us alone, Patrick.
Fine. But let me tell you something, jerk. The next time you feel like punching me out, I'm gonna be ready for you.
Buzz off, Patrick!
This is between me and your boyfriend here, Terry. I don't even want to talk to anybody who's so foolish he doesn't know how to stay off the sauce.
Oh, that's it.
Stop it! No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! Oh, John! John! Oh, stop it! You've had enough! John! Oh, John! Oh, no!
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on over to the right light.
For great fruit taste.
Del Monte Light.
You work hard with your body. Work hard for your body.
Del Monte vegetables are picked and cooked the same day to help seal in nutrition.
So you better treat it right.
Revlon introduces the most fabulous new nail enamel in 25 years. No other nail enamel outwears it without the usual touch-ups. And it shines. Oh, how it shines. No other nail enamel outcolors it. So now you can fuss over which color instead of fussing over touch-ups. And that's more fun. New Revlon nail enamel. The difference between looking good and looking great.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers know where to play to play. Why do they fall in love?
For anyone who's ever been in love, American greetings.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
On All My Children, a dramatic rescue reunites Jeremy and Erica. But time is running out as a risky plan of escape backfires. And on One Life to Live, a tragic accident leaves Nikki fighting for her life.
She's gonna be fine. She really is.
I'm sorry, Clint. She's in a coma.
All My Children, One Life to Live.
I was most surprised to see Anna Devane back in Port Charles.
I was surprised myself.
Well, why? I mean, what happened? I thought she and Robert, it was all over between them.
I'm pretty sure that it is.
Well, I know that Celia was at the hospital today. Did she see him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she saw her. She wasn't any too pleased about it either.
I can imagine. What happened?
Essentially?
Mm-hmm.
I walked in the middle of Celia telling Anna she could go to hell.
Oh.
Or words to that effect.
Oh, well. Well, Celia is very protective of Holly.
Yeah. So protective that she never takes time to find out what's really going on. Just jumps in with both feet and full steam ahead.
Well, I know when I saw Anna, she was very definitely upset about something.
Yeah, she was. But believe me, it has nothing to do with Robert and Holly.
And possibly it's none of my business.
I didn't say that, Monica. It's just, it's personal for Anna, that's all.
It's okay. It's fine. End of story. No.
Tell me, what were Lila and Edward doing at the hospital today? Hmm?
They were there because they're going on a honeymoon and they had to get their shots.
A honeymoon?
Mm-hmm.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they just get back from a honeymoon?
Don't ask me, please.
I won't ask.
No. Yes, but they are going on another honeymoon, and all I can say is that I hope possibly Anna and I might have the same kind of romance that they have when we've been married, as long as they have.
I guess it takes a lot of work to keep a marriage together all those years.
Amen. Speaking of which, how's it going for you in the romance department?
I'm not shopping in that department at present.
I hope you're really not that bitter about what happened with you and Celia.
I'm not bitter. I'm just learning a few things about these United States.
Do you miss your days at the DBX?
No. My life here in Port Charles is as exciting as I'd like it to be, without romance.
Okay. With romance, could you please tell me what is happening with Felicia and Frisco? I mean, they seem inseparable these days. And what are they doing with that little girl?
What little girl?
Well, didn't you see her?
No.
Well, she was here earlier, but they're gone now. Maybe they're babysitting for somebody new that's at the brownstone.
Let's call Dino's and find out if Terry's still there.
Sounds like a good idea.
Jake, that sounds like Terry. Josh, wake up! Quick up! Oh, God, what is wrong? What is wrong? Wake up, Josh. Josh, wake up. Please. Please.
Kibbles and bits, kibbles and bits. I'm gonna get me some kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits.
Puppy Kibbles and Bits, with extra protein just for baby. Puppy Kibbles and Bits.
Kibbles and bits.
Dip, 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 granola, dip, 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 granola, dip, dip, dips, chocolate and granola, lose my self-control, granola dips, dip, dip.
Granola dips from Quaker.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and minerals. Oh, do I have to? It's got a new chocolatey taste.
I can't get over Ovaltine. It's so delicious now. It tastes fantastic. Wow, it's a whole new scene. Ovaltine. I can't get over Ovaltine. I can't get
Ovaltine, the whole new taste you won't get over. Also available in sugar-free.
Nance, I'm gonna run the dishwasher.
Not full.
Nancy Wade believes never run a dishwasher till it's full.
Another bowl, 3 more plates.
Not full.
The perfect way to prove lemon scent sunlight out cleans a leading brand on tough, starchy food.
4 bowls and a platter.
Now it's full.
After sitting all day, they really need lemon sunlight. In tests against the leading brand on tough, starchy food, Sunlight clean better.
Nice.
Now you can empty it.
Try lemon sunlight. It really stands up to dishes that sit.
You are going to meet a top-secret troubleshooter whose brain is a superior weapon.
Don't tell me you know how to make a bomb out of a stick of chewing gum.
Why, you got some?
Soldier, scientist, hero. Sundays this fall, MacGyver.
You'll love it.
Find out everything you wanted to know about Erica, Adam, and all my children. Join Janine Coyle of Q102 and meet Jeremy in person at Tri-County Mall Saturday at 1 p.m. You'll love it.
on One Life to Live. A tragic accident leaves Nikki fighting for her life.
She's gonna be fine. She really is.
I'm sorry, Clint. She's in a coma.
One Life to Live. Weekdays.
Mr. Snark. Stop this thing! Mr. Snark, come on down. Your new washer and dryer is going to be delivered today.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, you're happy. We're going to give you your money back.
I've never been happy a day in my life. I hate happy. Stop me, will you?
We're simply guaranteeing you'll be satisfied.
Oh, satisfied. Huh. That's too close to happy.
Well, how about pleasant?
Pleasant. I can live with pleasant. Give me pleasant.
Ah, Mr. Snark, have a pleasant day.
This guy's really pressing his luck.
Rent-A-Center. We're not happy until you are. If you made your own baby food, would you add...
Oh, wish Rick were here. He knows that patient. He'll get through to her.
Where is he?
Well, he just had 6 hours worth of surgery. I assume he's on his way home. He deserves a little time with his family.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. How was baseball practice?
Oh, it was just fine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
Great. Oh, that sounds like Dad. I better go put my batting glove away.
Hi.
Long day?
Yes, that it was. How you doing?
I'm doing terrific.
Terry Brock was admitted to the hospital last night. Bobby is worried sick.
I guess so. What's the problem?
Well, you know she's got a lot of psychological problems. Whether it goes deeper than that, no one is for sure. But Buzz has ordered a whole battery of tests.
Well, maybe I'll go over and visit Bobby later on this week sometime.
Well, do me a favor. I think she would appreciate that. But just remember that you are carrying around 2 people, so don't forget that.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Guy. What are you up to?
Oh, I've been doing a little thinking.
Thinking?
Well, Dad, actually, it's pretty serious. I've made up my mind about something pretty important.
What's that?
I'm gonna sell my bike.
Gonna do what?
I found a guy at school who wants to buy it, and...
I had a very distinct impression that you would not sell your bike for all the money in the world.
That was before.
Before what, Mike?
Before I realized I was being selfish. I love you, Mom. I love you. I love you, Dad. I love my little baby brother that's inside you, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt either of you.
What does that have to do with the bike?
Well, my riding the bike at the track anywhere was making Mom worry too much, and I don't want to worry her or make her too sick, and that's why I'm going to sell the bike. Just wanted to tell you.
It's quite a son we have there. What do you think of the way now?
Proud.
Now, he's done a lot of growing up, hasn't he?
Yeah. I guess maybe it's my turn.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we'll talk about it after dinner.
My hands keep this ride going. So when arthritis pain flares up, Anacin.
23% more medicine than regular pain relievers to relieve minor arthritis pain for hours.
Anacin works.
Anacin, more medicine.
The #1 hit.
How fast can Anbesol relieve toothache pain? Before you can say.
Anbesol.
Canker sore pain? Before you can say.
Anbesol.
Anbesol relieves minor mouth pain on contact. Anbesol, liquid or gel.
Play, 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 Bear. Body scenting mist. Life's new fun. Ooh, everything he loves in you. Play, 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 Bear. Bear, the fun new way to scent yourself all over.
Aziza has revolutionized nail polish. Streamlined shape, dazzling colors, An amazing applicator. Goes on fast, dries even faster. The Aziza polishing pen. The most exciting thing that ever happened to nail polish.
It was a nightmare. 22 people. I cooked all day. It was awful. The food? The spots on my glasses. Even the silverware had spots. Spots? Spots for 22 people. I felt like a unmade bed.
Nothing's worse than a dishwasher full of spotty dishes. That's why you need Cascade. Cascade sheeting action leaves dishes virtually spotless. And when they're virtually spotless...
I did it right this time. Cascade. Beautiful.
For virtually spotless dishes, nothing beats Cascade.
Tonight, they created the ultimate Terminator with a mind of his own. Targets located. And now, they're out to destroy Joe and the Colonel. Then on Saturday, she's a novelist
Betty, it's a trap.
who doesn't just write the stories, she lives them. It's the last word in adventure.
Going my own.
Then you're going to be bumping into me.
Within Like Flynn. Tonight, Joe and the Colonel. Then on Saturday, In Like Flynn.
Well, here we are. Hey, what are you doing? You bumming a ride? Is that what you're doing?
I got tired.
You got tired?
I'm a little kid. What do you expect?
I expect you really wanted to be held, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Deal.
We've been on a brief tour of Port Charles.
Oh, did Robin recognize any of the houses?
No.
Why should I?
Well, it was just a thought we had that, maybe you might know somebody in the city. Mind if I put you down?
You have to?
It's either that or I check into GH for the back problem.
Okay.
We're all set for tonight.
Yeah, good. I think it's time I got going. Sweetheart, I gotta go away for a bit.
Forever?
Oh, no. And come back.
When?
Well, when I've finished my business in New York City.
I'm gonna look for my grandma, aren't you?
Yep. I'm hoping that by now her sprained ankle's better.
I hope so. I miss her.
I know you do.
I guess that was rude. I like being here with you and Felicia and Frisco. You're my favorite people in the whole world. After Grandma and Lou.
Well, we like being with you, too.
Love keeps telling me, you can always have what you want when you want it.
That's why we gotta learn to be patient.
I'm trying, but it's hard.
You're doing very, very well.
My grandma's ankle isn't all bad. Tell her to rest. I don't want her to hurt it anymore.
I promise.
I can wait. I won't even cry.
I want you to take care of Frisco and Felicia while I'm gone.
Could I please go with you?
Not this time, darling. Anyway, you're gonna have much more fun right here.
Sure we will. What kind of special little treat would you like?
You know what my favorite thing is?
What's that?
Italian ices. Grandma and Liv always used to buy them for me.
Well, you know, it would appear that that's one more thing that we have in common. I have a friend that loves Italian ices. Dark-haired lady. You know, I really think that you two should get together.
Hi, Robin.
I can't believe I'm going through with this, Philomena.
You have to.
I've kept silent about Robin for 7 years. And now I'm going to tell Robert he's a father?
And that his daughter is in danger.
Yeah. I know. I've got no choice. Oh, I just pray that Robert can find her.
Oh, yes. Oh, good luck, Anna. Good luck to you.
What's this?
What is it?
Could be a note from the kidnappers.
Is it?
Yes. It's a warning. It says, don't go to the police or tell anyone your daughter is missing. And wait for our phone call.
That is it? Oh, you must tell Robert right away.
I can't. Look, if I leave this apartment, there could be somebody watching and they could kill Robin.
Oh, but we need help.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do what the note says. I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to wait for a phone call.
How is that ice, huh?
Great.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome.
This is fun. If this is anything like family life, I think I want a dozen kids. Are you okay?
Yeah, sweetheart, my life just passed in front of my eyes, that's all.
Bright future.
Busy one. 12.
Frisco!
Why don't you go ahead, okay? This looks like business.
Okay, we'll
Derek?
go right over here.
Where the hell did you send Josh?
Send him on an errand.
An errand? Frisco, you know, it's bad enough you're not doing the show right now. You don't have to take my other employees with you. I mean, Josh has enough in his mind with this Terry Brock problem. He doesn't have to be running errands for you.
I needed a favor done.
Yeah, well, listen. Frisco, he works for me. I'm paying his salary, okay? Keep that in mind.
I just needed him.
Okay, Frisco.
What kind of sicko wants to steal a kid's doll, huh? What is...
You all right?
Yeah, come here. Are you okay? Huh?
What's going on?
Here you go, sweetheart. I don't know.
Why did that man steal my dog?
I wish I knew, but don't worry about it, okay? We'll just get back home now, okay? And I think you'll probably be safe there.
Safe from what?
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
If you do anything to avoid the fumes of an aerosol oven cleaner, get an SOS oven pad with grease cutters that clean as well as the leading aerosols. Get an SOS oven pad for a really clean oven with no fumes.
We're Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
Across America, 10 million kids are growing up with Flintstones vitamins, now with NutraSweet.
10 million strong and growing.
June 1985, a taste test with 180 people between Mrs. Butterworth's and a new syrup. The catch, all 180 are Mrs. Butterworth's users who expect thickness, richness, and of course, buttery flavor. Yet surprisingly, 45% prefer the new syrup, Aunt Jemima Butter Light. And Butter Light has only half the calories and sugar of Mrs. Butterworth's. So it isn't just good news for Butter Light, it's good news for us all. Butter Light, new from Aunt Jemima.
When you're looking for something that's extra soft, reach for Quilted Northern. Northern is quilted so you can see how soft it is. But mostly, you can feel it. Quilted Northern. Quilted for a softness you can see and feel.
From the series of best-selling suspense novels by Robert B. Parker, Robert Urich is Spencer for Hire, premiering Friday, September 20th.
Shop McAlpin's fantastic Moonlight Sale tomorrow for unbelievable savings in every department. Save tomorrow only at all 7 McAlpin stores.
You don't have to be a French chef to use this French mini chop from SEB. Do parsley, sage and rosemary in much less time. Chop onions, pepper, garlic, even nuts. Mini chop, quicker than a knife, simpler than a processor, at a price that'll turn you on.
Available at Culinary Emporium, Triland, Common Market, Kenwood Plaza, and Panhandler Hyde Park.
This fall, see how it all began for Blake.
Do I really have to be poor to turn you on?
Crystal.
I was raised in a town that's smaller than your dining room.
Alexis.
Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm moving in.
Fallon.
You don't give a flying damn that you'd rather be in bed with somebody else.
And Jeff.
Blake Carrington I never did like very much. Blow him right out of the water.
See how it all began. Dynasty.
Weekdays at 4 on WKRC-TV Channel 12.
Randy Little on Eyewitness 12 News.
So tell me, doctor, what is this treatment that you prescribed for Mrs. Johnson?
There's really not much you can prescribe, you know, but it's for a neurotic woman with a broken arm.
Pity she didn't break her jaw. I think Mrs. Jackson needs a different approach. And you've got one. It was your idea, Grant. After you, doctors. this. Mrs. Jackson, Katie!
Hi, Dr. Andrews.
Hi, this is the little girl I was telling you.
Hi there. Will someone please tell me what's going on around here? I request medical attention, and you give me a roommate. Now, what does a patient have to do to get proper care at this hospital?
I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, Mrs. Jackson. We're a bit overcrowded, and we'll get to you as soon as we can.
I shouldn't live so long.
Excuse me, but will someone get me my history book? It's in my bag on the chair.
Oh,
Certainly, sweetheart. I'll get... No.
Dr. Quartermain,
What? Yeah?
we're making rounds. You're a doctor, not a candy striper. The nurse will get your book for you later. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to wait.
Okay.
Shall we go, doctors?
Wait a minute. Nurses never come in here. I haven't seen one since I arrived. This girl will wait for hours.
Try to get some rest, Mrs. Jackson. Shall we?
I suppose we should.
Just a minute. Dr. Stryker, I could very easily have gotten that book for that child.
Yeah, why didn't you just...
What? 2 broken legs. I guess you do need help getting things.
Unless they're within arm's reach.
Oh, you poor kid. Why don't I get your book for you?
You don't have to do that. I don't mind waiting.
It's no trouble. There's nothing wrong with me besides this broken arm. I'll be glad to help.
Well, I guess that's what you laymen call reverse psychology, right, Bob?
Whatever works.
And this, worked.
I think Mrs. Jackson was just lonely. She wanted attention.
She needed to be needed.
Don't we all? Speaking of which, we have another patient who needs us, one with problems far more serious than Mrs. Jackson.
Terry Brock.
If anyone wants us, we'll be in Terry's room.
Yeah.
Hey, Hydra.
Well, excuse me while I kick myself. I blew it with Mrs. Jackson. I should have recognized the symptoms. I have become somewhat of an expert on loneliness.
Well, you're not really alone. Alan's been out of town. I've had a pang or two myself.
Well, what would you prescribe, Doctor?
Company.
Dosage.
Another person with dinner.
When?
Tomorrow night.
This will be the easiest medicine I have ever swallowed.
Dr. Lee Fleming, call the pharmacy.
We will have a quiet dinner. And how often do doctors ever have a quiet, even normal dinner?
Well, how about seconds? Someone.
Seconds. I've had thirds on stuff. Thank you. It's delicious.
Same here, Mom. It was great. I'm not full.
Oh, good. Now, if everybody's finished eating, I have something to say. I guess it's something that I should have said a long time ago, but better late than never, I hope. Mike, your father and I both appreciate your offering to sell the bike.
Mom, I told you, it wasn't just an offer. I mean it.
I know. And it shows how grown up you've become. And now I'm going to ask that I have a chance to do some growing up myself.
I don't understand.
I don't quite understand myself.
Well, in this family, everyone has a right to say what's on their mind, and tonight's my turn. You're not going to get rid of your bike, Mike.
Mom.
Mike, you're not going to sell it. You're not going to give it away. You're not going to roll it over a cliff or anything else. What you're going to do is enjoy it. And if you promise me that you will enjoy it, then I promise you that, it won't make me sick.
Okay.
What brought on that change of heart?
Mike made me realize it's high time I stopped being the only child in this family. Sweetheart, I'm sorry I have kept you tied to my apron strings for so long.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it is not okay. I used the bike to try and keep you my baby. I guess I was, afraid of you growing up. I guess I was afraid that I was going to, lose you again.
Mom, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, don't you kid me. You are going to one of these days. But now that you are practically a young man, I think it's high time I started treating you like one, that's all.
Mom, would it sound sort of weird if I said I was proud of you?
Ginny, I'm proud of you, too.
Thank you. Both of you. And we still have a lot to do as far as becoming a family is concerned, but we're well on our way. We're going to have a new baby boy. And you, as his big brother, are going to be responsible for teaching him many things.
I can't wait, Mom.
I know you can't wait. And I guess one of these days I'm going to have to learn to let go of him, too. So I'm trying to let go of you. I guess that's what mothers are supposed to do. I'm just realizing it's not very easy.
Oh, you're doing a great job.
It's about time. You both have been very patient with me. I think I'm making some progress.
And this family is finally starting to act like a real family.
Oh, great, great. Yep, here's the gear you wanted from the apartment. Thanks. Wait a minute, what's the idea here? You, camping out or something tonight?
Don't even ask, okay?
Wait a minute, where's Scorpio?
New York.
New York. Where's Felicia? Is she here?
Kitchen.
Ah, I get it. You guys are, playing house, right?
Not even close, Josh.
Hey, I'm just kidding, you know. Whatever you're up to, have a good time.
I'll try.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head back to the hospital. I gotta visit with Terry.
Well, give her my best, all right?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks for bringing this stuff,
Yeah, sure
bud.
thing.
Appreciate it. Well, are you off to bed?
As soon as I finish my mouth.
Did I hear Josh's voice?
Yeah, he just stopped by to bring me some things.
Well, I didn't know you were planning on spending the night.
Well, I thought I might.
Well, why? We'll be all right.
Well,
Is everything okay, Frisco?
yeah, fine.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, I'm not. I just thought I might keep you two gals company, that's all.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. You can sleep in the empty room upstairs if you want.
No, I think I'd rather stay down here. That way I'm close to the refrigerator so I can fill my belly up later when I get hungry. Are y'all done here?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's time that you go upstairs and go to bed because you've had a very long day, don't you think? What do you say?
Good night.
Good night. It's a big, big sleeping bag. Huge. So if you'd like to come down here and join me later, you're more than welcome. More than welcome.
Absolutely not. Nannies don't behave like that.
Well, how do they breed more nannies?
Well, you just have to wait until I'm through babysitting, and then I'll explain.
Okay.
Miss Frisco,
Yes.
will my dolly be safe tonight?
Will your dolly be safe tonight? Well, she will now, okay?
What's that?
That activates an alarm system. Robert showed me how to use it. And I promise you, I will protect you and your dolly, okay?
No.
Good night.
Come on.
Good night.
Delicious Pillsbury pudding pockets. The pockets everybody loves to pick.
It's a fun kind of cupcake. Got a pocket filled with pudding. Ooh, it bakes right in. Come on and pick a pocket. Pick a pocket. It's pudding pockets. So easy baking them, easy taking them. Only from Pillsbury. Come on and pick a pocket. Pudding pockets.
Pudding pockets. Another Pillsbury dessert you'll love with a passion.
Kleenex Soft Teak presents Nose Runs Wild. It's that time of year when allergies run noses ragged. And ordinary tissues can rub 'em raw. So run to the comfort of Kleenex Soft Teak tissues. Because Soft Teak has special softness fibers fluffed up for the softest touch ever from a Kleenex tissue. Soft Teak, for softness that's right on the nose.
Hey, this is new Country Crock and Quarter Sticks.
Country Crock taste and sticks?
See, that same buttery taste in quarter-pound sticks.
So now we can stick with Country Crock's great taste and still have fewer calories.
Just like I'm stuck with you.
New Shed Spread Country Crock Quarter Sticks. Rich, buttery taste, fewer calories than regular margarine, and no cholesterol.
Hey, muffins.
Country Crock is the taste to stick with.
You mean the stick to taste with?
Oh.
Stick around. I'm just getting started.
Oh, who was dishes yesterday? They never turned on the dishwasher.
Not me. I was floors.
I was bed.
I was garbage.
The Family Weekend Cabin, a perfect place to prove Lemon Scent Sunlight outcleans a leading brand on tough, starchy food, even yesterday's dishes. In tests against the leading brand on tough, starchy food, Sunlight clean better.
Beautiful. Who puts them away?
Not me. I'm laundry.
I'm leaves. Your dishes.
Dishes.
Try Lemon Sunlight. It really stands up to dishes that sit.
Mi scusi.
Can I help you?
Sì, cerco una persona, una bambina è stata smarrita.
You don't speak English?
English? Yes, I speak English.
Good. Now, what can I do for you?
I need help.
Okay. Name?
Non ho capito cosa ha detto.
What's your name and address?
Name. No.
No what? You don't have a name?
No, it's not for me. A little girl, she's lost.
Look, lady, I want to do everything I can for you, but yet first you have to tell me your name and address.
Oh, my name means nothing.
It means nothing to you, but it does mean something to us. Now, unless you tell me who you are and where you live, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Oh, no.
What'll it be?
No. Grazie lo stesso. Grazie lo stesso.
Is this all you got on the kid?
Yeah, pictures, fingerprints, footprints. I'm hoping they're going to be of some use.
Well, I don't have to tell you how many kids turn up missing in the city every day.
I'm only interested in one. That's Robin Saltini.
Well, we'll do what we can. I've got men checking out schools and daycare centers in every precinct around. Maybe one of them will stumble into something.
It's a long shot.
You know, it's strange, though. Why hasn't a report been filed with missing persons? I mean, doesn't the family know she's missing?
Well, the grandmother must.
That's the woman with the heavy accent?
Yeah. But Robin speaks English fluently. I just don't understand why nobody seems to be worried about her. At least in Port Charles, I know she's safe.
waterfront?
Yeah. He was after this doll.
Why?
I haven't the slightest idea. You ought to go up and check on her real quick. She's probably scared from the noise.
She's not the only one. Robin.
How the hell did that guy get in here? What does he want with this doll?
I like the elephant. The kangaroo is definitely the best.
Kids have their own ideas about everything, but I found a way to please them all. Hershey's Miniatures.
Hershey's Miniatures. Lots of individual candy bars for lots of individuals. 4 different chocolate tastes all in one bag. Hershey's Miniatures.
Okay, what kind of candy do you want? Good, I've got that.
That's my fishing buddy, Captain Bill. He's been going out with me since he was a kid. The only thing he loves better than catching them is eating them. And now Cal-Can's come out with these 3 great new ocean fish varieties. Tuna, salmon, and sole and cod. He loves them all. And that's good because they're rich in fish protein and fish oil, which is just great for his fur. Plus, they have every vitamin and mineral he needs. Hey, Bill, this one's mine.
Cal-Can. So rich in nutrition, it's like getting a multivitamin in every can.
Can you believe it? A girl would tell her boyfriend he's got a ring around the collar. What? Me?
Tough stains need Whisk. Whisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
No more ring around the collar.
No more TV.
There's nothing wrong with him. My fabric softener does a great job on his shirts.
So we compared all cotton shirts, one done in their fabric softener, the other in Final Touch.
Both feel very soft. This one is definitely whiter.
Final Touch!
Final Touch for a soft, whiter wash.
If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. On ABC, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Feel it in the air. The ABC feeling is everywhere. Feel it, watch it, dream it, play it, have it.
Philomena?
Yes.
Was that the door?
No, you were sleeping.
You've been out. You've been out, haven't
Well,
you? Where did you go? Did you go to the police? Did you go to the police?
Yes.
Why did you go to the police? Do you want Robin to get killed?
Oh, no, don't say that.
But those kidnappers, they could be outside and they could have been watching you. They could have followed you to the police station.
Oh, I am sorry. I didn't think, Anna. I am sorry. Oh.
You did what you thought was best, I know. But I wish you would listen to me. Those kidnappers, they could have been outside watching the apartment. Then they could have followed you to the police station.
Oh, my God, do you think they did?
I don't know what to think. But I'm not going to stay around here anymore. I'm going to go to Robin.
Oh, you must, Anna, right away. Oh, good.
Robin's the most important thing right now. Robert will understand.
Oh, yes.
I don't care how long it takes. I personally want to inspect every file of every child reported missing in New York in the last few months.
Well, I hope you plan to stay all night.
I've got to be sure. I mean, Robin could have been taken from the family at the beginning of summer and stashed in that camp.
That's possible.
Well, I stay up all night if I have to.
I think you can count on that.
Well, whatever's necessary.
You know, Robert, I've seen you push before, but never with this particular intensity. There's more at stake here than just professional pride, isn't there?
Well, I guess you might say that taken a personal interest in this case.
Why?
I don't know exactly. It's just that in a short time that I've got to know the child, I've become very, very fond of her.
Scares me, the way that guy cut the window pane in Scorpio's room without anybody hearing him.
Kids can sleep through anything.
This wasn't an amateur job, Felicia. He cut the wire of the security system upstairs before he cut through the window pane.
Well, we're lucky Robert had 2 security systems.
Yeah. I'm glad I set this one downstairs, too, before he got away with the doll.
Frisco, I'm scared.
Why in the hell would this guy go to all this trouble for a doll?
Are you sure it was the same man who grabbed it at the waterfront?
I'm positive. I got to look at his face.
I don't understand why anyone would go after a child's doll.
He's serious enough to kill for it, too. I felt a gun on him when we were wrestling. I think I better call Robert.
Yes. Do you know where to reach him?
Yeah, he gave me the number of his hotel. Yes, operator, I need the room for Robert Scorpio, please. Come on. No, that's all right, operator. I'll try again. No answer.
Well, we're just going to have to keep trying. Robert's going to want to hear about this. What do you think's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine. We got to be prepared for anything, though, so I want you to spend the night with her tonight.
Oh, yes, I'll stay awake.
No, you don't have to stay awake. I'll be down here, I'll be awake, and I'll be watching over everything. Just go on upstairs. Hey. You gotta hang tough, okay? I don't want you to worry about anything, because it's all gonna be fine. It's just some guy who probably has a thing for little girls' dolls, all right?
It's not just dolls, Frisco. It's Robin's. And he's desperately trying to get a hold of it.
Well, that thought occurred to me, too.
Frisco, this is getting stranger every day, and I have a feeling Robin's in terrible danger.
Well, if she is, she won't have to face it alone, right?
We can't let anything happen to that little girl.
We won't. But who would want to hurt a sweet kid like that? And why? Come on.
Now you can enjoy fruit
A bowl of peaches.
the same way they do in France, called sorbet.
A bowl of pineapple.
It's not a sherbet nor an ice cream,
A bowl of pineapple.
but a smooth blend of real fruit and pure juice, all natural. So it's a delicious way
Strawberry.
to enjoy the real taste
Strawberries.
of fresh fruit. Introducing Dole Fruit Sorbet. The idea is very French, but the taste is all Dole.
Time takes its toll on freshness. That's why Maxwell House now packs its coffee immediately after grinding. The new Fresh Lock packet lets us lock in freshness and more aroma. New Maxwell House, our freshest ever.
Minute Rice fits the way you're cooking with seafood today. With shrimp, lobster, your favorite fish, Minute Rice will finish the dish. It's the 5-minute match for the captain's catch. Minute Rice fits the way you want to cook today.
Now you can have turkey. Oh, boy, turkey. Any old night. Oh, boy, turkey.
Oh, boy, turkey.
With Louis Rich, turkey's always right.
Louis Rich breast of turkey is carved whole from the bird, cooked for you. It's good, naturally lean, and there's more than enough for dinner tonight and sandwiches later on.
Now you can have turkey.
Oh, boy, turkey.
Any old night. It took Louis Rich to make turkey so right.
Good night.
If you want to get to Lime Street, follow me.
Don't get left behind.
Dad, I wish he didn't have to go.
Hitch a ride and see the world.
The women of fabulous.
On Saturday, September 21st, all roads lead to Robert Wagner on the premiere of Lime Street.
You'll love it.
Next on the season premiere of the ABC After School Special, one fought for love, the other fought for time.
When I get my new kidney, I'll be able to do anything.
For Nick, there was no greater sacrifice, but for Nick's father, there was no greater pain.
I gotta tell him he could die.
And for two boys who shared a dream, there was no greater gift.
Consider Carter's Playwear. Splendid-looking clothes for those who could care less.
Imagine all the things you could do with Costco tables and chairs from Meijer. Costco chairs and tables are tough. They stand up to all the activity and all the punishment of
American television. It can make tens of millions of us witnesses to history at the same moment. We have all wept at the death of a president or at the sight of a starving child. We celebrated a walk on the moon together. Shared experiences...
It was a 2-1 pitch and a slider. Right now, let's go join Marty Brennaman and Ken Wilson at home plate.